Lock and load, little lizard.
Tiger, tiger, row, 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 tiger, row, row.
This is my cologne, and I'm smoking out the zone.
There's a sick motherfucker on the internet called Super Hound, whatever the fuck this idiot's name is.
black woman coming up. She takes them both out. Boom. Steals the backpack and runs away. Oh.
I love Hulk Hogan's dick.
My cologne and I'm smoking out the zone.
$110.09 from PayPal.
I suck so hard, man. You're supposed to be following the game, following the fun gameplay, and chilling and relaxing with me. Shit. The Ziggy Piggy's back! You know, aimed up to run, oh, close this. Run, here we go, then. Run! no! 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 Pamamera! Oh, fucking shit.
Grab some salt.
Oh, I knew you'd call back. You must be missing me so bad. When you left, you said that I don't deserve you, but
Okay.
I can see that you
Fair enough.
don't wanna lose what
All right.
we had. Oh, you're the one that I need. Let's just take it slow and just breathe. Loving someone
What do I
is
do?
not easy, you know.
What do I do?
Makes us feel alive, so we go with the flow. Just love me harder, have no mercy on me, just tell me louder. If you're loving me, just love me harder, have no mercy on me, tell me louder. If you're loving me, can I tell you what I want? Can I tell you what I need? Can I tell you what I want? Can I tell you what I need? As I travel through the mountains, walking through this wasteland, my eyes are fixed on the horizon, holding on
There's
to
a
what
sick
I am.
motherfucker on the internet called Super Hound, whatever the fuck this idiot's name is.
Through the darkness I descend. My eyes are fixed on the
Do you
horizon,
want to play the fucking game?
pushing onwards to the end.
Hey, you got mad fun. Run the rhythm. knock your face out.
Why am I toxic?
Hey, yo.
Tiger, tiger, row, tiger, row.
Run the rhythm. Shut up. I ain't done yet.
Look how dumb they are.
Again, real quick.
Oh, no, you didn't, you motherfucking piece of shit cocksucker. Mark my fucking words. I'm coming for you. I'm gonna find out who the fuck you are. You motherfucker. You are fucked. Let this be noticed live on the internet. You're fucked. And you are done. The Ziggy Piggy is here. That is correct, Philium. And looks like we got a couple of super chats. First super chat, hold on a second, was from Daniel Ryan, who did a Australian $5 super chat earlier. Thank you to Daniel Ryan for that. And then just right now, James did a €2 super chat saying that they uninstalled Back for Blood instantly. Well, personally, I actually like it so far. It's basically a more modernized Left 4 Dead. It's got a lot more complexities to it with the customization of weapons, the card system, etc. It's much longer when it comes to the content of the game. It has way more content than either the original Left 4 Dead games. But the one place where I feel it lacks, I need that I do money. not feel my bills. that the zombies are as good as they were in the original game. In fact, I would argue that in the original game, the uniqueness of those special zombies, like the smoker and
business related,
the
I
witch,
still have it.
or the tank, or the boomer, those were really cool specialized zombies. Okay, in Back for Blood, I feel like the specialized zombies aren't notable. Like today, I fought a hag for the first time. I don't even know what it does. It just charged at us. We all opened fire on it. It knocked us down a couple times, and then it died. I was like, wow. It didn't feel special. It didn't feel like anything. You know, it was scary because it was a big-ass fucking zombie, but that was about it. Like, I couldn't even tell you what that thing was or what it does. I don't even know why it's called a hag. You know? That's kind of how you feel in that game. Big zombie, just unload on it. Boom, 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 done. Okay, move on. As opposed to, you know, the scripted stuff that happened in Left 4 Dead made you feel like it was a special zombie coming. You had to really tackle it in a special way, and I don't really feel that in Back for Blood. But outside of that, I think it's good. I'm actually looking forward to playing it more later this week. I actually want to get much further into the story and see how it goes. So, all right. So that's the deal. Thank you guys for the contributions. Without further ado, let's boot up Lost Judgment and continue on with the playthrough. Let's get this show on the road rather than delay. It's Dark Dave's fault. I got my headphones maxed out here. Yep, we're good to go. Michael says, I would argue you should play more Monkey Ball. Well, I would argue that you're correct, because I am playing more Monkey Ball later this week, actually. I'm playing 2 sessions this coming week, if I remember correctly. Hold on. Let me think about that. Special delivery. Special delivery. I'm playing Monkey Ball on Saturday night, and then I'm playing it on Monday night, and then I might even be playing it on Wednesday night. So I might be playing 3 sessions of Monkey Ball, along with 3 sessions of Lost Judgment this next coming week. So there you go. Guts the Black Swordsman says, do I remember when I encountered Asian Phil in Judgment 1? I don't particularly remember the moment, but I do know that there are characters that seem to look like me in these Judgment / Yakuza games. That is for sure. Okay. Are we ready, guys? Here we go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Lost Judgment. I am now going to be playing this game more often, as I announced last time when I played it a couple days ago. This is actually my 2nd session of this streaming week, and then next week I'll be playing it 3 times. So this is excellent because we're finally going to be making some solid progress in the game. Now the thing is, I've been focused pretty much on the school stories, but now I'm pretty much done with the school stories at this point in the game. If you actually take a look at the school diary, what you'll notice is dance club is locked. Skaters claim I can make progress, but there's no mission to do. So I don't know what progress I'm supposed to make. Robotics is locked, and boxing is locked. So with all those locked, I think it makes sense for me to advance the main plot tonight.
What do I do?
To get going. I mean, we haven't done main plot, no exaggeration, in like 2 weeks of playing. I think it's time to finally do something tonight, okay? So, let's do that. Let's actually head over to where the main plot will continue.
Fun.
We have to talk to Tsukumo.
Dead air.
I don't even know who the fuck is Tsukumo. Who's Tsukumo? It's been so long, I've been doing so many school stories, I don't even know who the fuck is Tsukumo. Right? I don't know who that is. God damn, I hope that I start remembering stuff about the game tonight. It's gonna suck if I'm so far removed from the story that I have to, like, completely watch a summary of it somewhere or something. I think I'll be alright. We remember what happened. There was bullying at the school. Supposedly it was a former student turned teacher in training who was the big bully who caused someone to end up basically committing suicide years ago. Now, years later, this person turns up dead. And a cop, who apparently was arrested for groping a woman on a train, reveals in their sentencing that he knows all about this guy being dead, right? He knows all about it. Wait a minute, can I interact with these cats over here?
What?
Oh, crap. Shit. I think so.
What do I do?
Aren't these the cats I've already named? Hey, you, it's been a while. It's gotta be Buddy, my buddy. Buddy, wanna play for a bit? Let's give some food. I wonder what kind of food Buddy likes. Fresh tuna?
I am cat and I liking my balls.
Miso crispy beef?
It says that. I am cat and I liking
Home-style
my balls.
chicken. None of the cats on the cans kind of looks like Buddy. Let's just give him some tuna. How about salmon pate? Here, have some salmon pate. Whoa, look at the meter. It said boo. Awesome. Chewy 701 said, how I think the game lives up to the first one. I think it does live up to the first one. I mean, it's like the first game plus a bunch of tons of extra side content, right? You've got your main story. You got your side content that's open world in Kamurocho. Then you've got all these school stories added. So it's kind of like Judgment plus. At least that's how I feel. Oh, it says you're really putting it away. It makes you wonder how it tastes. Why don't you try it? Yagami, just dive right in and have a face full of cat food and see what happens. It's probably delicious and nutritious. Oh, good evening, Jade. It's good to see you.
Love it.
It's good to see everyone here tonight. Welcome to the stream, everyone. I see more and more people are actually arriving as I start to play. There's some people who were shocked that I started so quickly, but I definitely wanted to get going here. I want to get 2 hours of progress, and I want to get that main story moving. So we have to get all the way down there and dig a little bit again. Fuck the Sukumo.
Thanks,
Who the
Derek.
fuck's Sukumo?
I appreciate that.
Yes, Barrel Shroud, I saw the SpongeBob, SquarePants, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles themed Xbox Series X's. They're made exclusively by Xbox to promote the release of Nickelodeon All-Stars, and apparently they're giving away in a contest. It's always cool when they do cool things, stuff like that. And I have no idea how to win them, but I hope someone makes good use of them. Hey, assholes. Hey, asshole. You pay no attention to me at all. Hey, wake up, dickheads. Rising to the toxicity. There we go. Good evening, TX Shooter. How are you? Usagi Jojo says, I just arrived.
Thanks for the money, stupid fuck.
And Usagi Jojo
Who
just
else
walked
finds
in.
it cringe how he reads
Welcome,
dialogue?
everyone. I'm trying to get to the main story advancement. You know, I really realize I could be using taxis this whole time. I just find it more fun to wander the city and do the combat and everything because
thanks for the money,
really
stupid fuck.
Out on what
I am Cat and I liking my BRs.
It's been pretty slow. You're supposed
Not
to
gonna
be
lie.
wandering around Kamurocho and basically fighting the hoodlums, you know? And I feel like if I don't do this, I feel like I'm missing out on some of the stuff that's supposed to be an essential part of the game, you know? Plus, you're getting experience, you're getting all kinds of stuff by doing this. Big Gorilla Pimp Gaming Big, his name is backwards, so it confused me, says, what time is it over here? It is 7:19 p.m. Pacific time right now. Can I eat some food? Is there a restaurant nearby? No. Oh, I need a restaurant to be charged. What an idiot. Okay. Is Tsukumo the friggin' the hacker guy? Is that who it is? It probably is, isn't it? It's been so long, I can't remember the guy's goddamn name. Okay. I'm very confused. It is. I'm walking around. Wait a minute. What is that? Decorate? I don't think I have anything to decorate, do I? No. You know what it is? If you remember, you can go to arcades and stuff and win claw games. You can put those prizes out. Oh, I got some money for walking around. And by the way, there's the mask from the first game that one of your the characters here wore. All right, talk to Tsukumo. By the way, I actually believe there's investigations I can do too as part of the side content, but I want to do the plot
And
tonight.
you're saying Sawa-sensei was given this picture?
That's right. I forgot. Yeah.
And it must have really shaken her up. She wouldn't even stick
what do
around
I
to have a
do?
chat. Some mysterious woman handed her the photo. She's got to be linked to Hiro Mikoshiba's murder in one way or another. If I had to guess, she's working with or for Ehara. But I couldn't tell you how they're connected.
It might even be that she's the one who hired the Yokohama Leomon to attack you at that restaurant.
Yeah, who is she? We don't
If
know
they're
yet.
telling you to drop
It's
the
none of anyone's
Mikoshiba
business.
case, they're connected too.
A threat like that might have worked on a run-of-the-mill detective in over his head.
But how do you think you even got on their radar at all, Yagamishi? Mikoshiba's case is so big they needed hired muscle to stop you?
If I'm that much of a thorn in their side, the police investigation is worse.
Yeah, that's true. Even if they stop you in your tracks.
I need that money. I really do. I need that money.
The trail right
Pay my
where you
bills.
left off.
I have to figure, I'm not the one they were really there to threaten into staying silent. It was Sawa-sensei. 4 years ago when Toshiro Ehara killed himself, apparently, she thought Mikoshiba was the one bullying him. I set up that meeting with her so she could tell me more about what really happened at the time. But as of now, someone's pretty bent on making sure she doesn't reveal that. That'd be my guess.
Well, if that's the case, I'm afraid their threats were actually pretty effective. Sawa-sensei's lips are sealed now. There's not much we can really do about it.
Don't worry. I'm not near done yet. Besides,
Couldn't do
I've
anything.
already
See,
made
I
one
can't do
mistake.
anything on reaction. It's garbage.
They hired a gang thinking they could scare a detective off the scent. No way in hell they're expecting me to double down even harder on it.
You're totally right. That was a rather massive oversight on their part.
Especially because he kicked the living shit out of all
That
the fucking
night,
guys they sent after him
News
anyway.
broke on every channel and across
Wasn't
the
much of a
internet
threat.
that the corpse found in Ijin show had been identified. Every student, teacher, and faculty member at Serio High School would know how Hiro Mikoshiba died. The details were heartbreaking, and a lot of lives were about to be turned upside down.
Wow, that was actually the end of chapter 3. So I was at the end of chapter 3 the entire time, and then I spent like 10 plus hours doing the side content of the school stories, and it held up the end of the chapter. So now we can start chapter 4. Okay, good. Here we go.
The alleged bully, Hiro Mikoshiba, turns up dead.
And delicious, apparently.
There is no mistaking the motive in his murder. As Yagami looks into the heart of the matter, a suicide 4 years prior, he is met with brutal backlash from the underworld. Why does Yagami face resistance at every turn? As night falls over Ichincho, the answer slips further into darkness.
Ooh, I gotta eat it. Gotta eat it. Eat the hype. Oh, ugh. All right, what's gonna happen next? I have no idea. Chapter 4, Red Knife. Red Knife, Blue Spoon. Spotted salad tongs. Very exciting.
Yes, we have grief counselors on site.
Hello. You've reached Stereo High School. Yes. It's tragic news.
I guess the news finally broke about
the
death of the student teacher, right?
As best we can.
Of course. Yes, our parents and guardians have every right to be upset about this. Yes. Oh, yes.
Now to the murder victim found in Izazaki Ijinsho. Authorities announced that they have identified the body as Hiro Mikoshiba, a student teacher at Seirio High School. Autopsy reports indicate the cause of death was blood loss from a sharp object. Mikoshiba was reported as a missing person 2 months
So, what's the plan today, fellas? Honest, this hangover is kicking my ass. I'm gonna be kinda useless.
Maybe don't drink until sunrise.
That's no good. Without you, Kaito-san, who's gonna be the brains of this whole operation?
You'll have to manage, man.
I figure I'll head back to Seirio High today. I should check in on
surprised.
Sawa-sensei, see how she's holding up.
She's got a lot on her shoulders now, huh? Pretty teacher like her doesn't deserve it.
Rebel has done a $15 super chat and says, saw you play Back for Blood
Right from
earlier.
the
I need to
outset,
check it out.
Sawa
Good one,
Sensei
big film
flat out
crew.
denied that
Thank you.
Mikoshiba ever bullied Toshiro Ihara. But then we learned she confronted him about his actions 4 years ago.
How dumb they are.
Which means she was starting to suspect he was the bully.
Then some chicken shade shows up, makes some threats,
Uh.
and suddenly teacher's lips are sealed shut, huh?
Whoever she was, she has to be involved with the murder. How else could she have Mikoshiba's picture from right before he died?
It's almost
Fair
like
enough.
the killer was trying to hide any trace of bullying. And if so, that's pretty bizarre.
Why is that?
I mean, if Mikoshiba really was the bully, why bother covering that up? Wouldn't it work in their favor if word of that spread? That way the murder would be, I don't know, more justified?
Yeah, I do see the logic there.
Okay. But what gets me is, why would Sawa-sensei change her answer like that?
Have you considered she may have been pressured to hide the truth? Perhaps
Snort,
by an
snort.
overcautious superior? I wouldn't put it past Chairman Okuda to pull something like that.
I doubt he has that kind of sway over her, though. Sawa-sensei doesn't exactly mince words with him. Guess we'll have to ask her directly if we really want to know.
Yeah, but didn't she make it pretty clear you need to keep your distance?
What kind of a detective would I be if I gave up because of that?
Point taken.
So instead you're going to be an annoying pest,
Well,
I
is
see.
there anything I can
Stalking
do to help?
asshole.
Sure is. Help me kick this damn hangover.
Say what?
Might as well hang back, Sugiura. Only I can get in and out of the school without raising a red flag.
Kegs and eggs. The only way to kick a hangover for sure, man. Gotta have kegs and eggs. You know what kegs and eggs is? It means you make eggs like fried eggs. Usually scrambled, but you can do other things. And then you have more beer with it. That way you feed your hangover with more liquor, but protein. Helps negate the pain of the hangover. And then you get a smooth transition off of it.
Stop
I'm
this!
actually, I would never do that. I'm just kidding. That's actually what, like, my friends back in the day when I used to share an apartment with people in Connecticut, one of the kids was like that. I guess he was heavily into drinking in college and stuff. And he was like, yeah, man, the only way to cure your hangover is kegs and eggs, man. Let's get some beers. Like, okay, yes, more liquor. That makes perfect sense, right? Anyway, Lightside Phil has tipped $2 to become the top tipper of the night. It says, this has actually been a pretty entertaining game. I might pick it up. And the thing is, I'm only 15 hours in, and most of the gameplay I've done is side content. So if you're entertained by this playthrough, like, you ain't seen nothing yet. This game is going to be, like, super duper long. The plot of the game itself is supposed to be between 20 to 30 hours by itself. And then all the side content added to it. Pretty cool. Thank you for the tip. Let's go, Brandon. Tip me $1.69. Says this game looks fun like Yakuza Like a Dragon, but I think a lot of people are watching the Giants vs. Dodgers playoff game tonight. Maybe they are. I don't know anything about that. I don't care about sports. I'm a gamer. I don't give two shits about that. Just being honest. I really don't. This is way more exciting to me than any fucking sports game. Okay. So, all right, we're out of here, right? It says return to the high school yet again. Jeez. I think that 99% of the game takes place at the high school at this point. American Motorcycle, the Maxinator School Stories Expansion Pack. Maxinator Motorcycle. Bike Race Additional Course Urban. Additional Course Urban. Sparring Partner Sugiura at the School Stories Expansion Pack. Sparring Partner Higashi School Stories Expansion Pack. Sparring Partner Kaito School Stories Expansion Pack. Dance Club Additional Moves Special. A special dance textbook. Dance Club New Outfit School Stories Expansion Pack. Oh my god, we got a new dance outfit. That's sweet. Robotics Club Additional Robot now available. MB 5000 Supremacy. Look at that fucking thing. Additional battle style for the boxer. That's all. Here we go. Look at this. So there's a new fighting style available when I get to boxer style. Now, is this is in the streets?
The Ziggy Piggy is here.
No. Wait. Yes? Yes! Boxer style. From the settings menu, you can turn off boxer style, so just Tiger Crane and Snake are available, because this is a DLC fighting style. According to this is a unique fighting style. It says you will learn additional techniques for this style at the gym for the school stories. Remember, we have a school story that's boxing, but we haven't done it yet. So apparently, as we make progress in the boxing school story, we'll learn new abilities that will actually apply to this fighting style in the streets. See, this is DLC content that apparently was not available at the beginning of the game, but I guess this game's been out for, I think, over a month now. And from what I'm to understand, there's going to be additional DLC content available if you bought the deluxe edition like I did. So this is the first helping of that. I think there's actually supposed to be even more coming, too. Now, look, 3 new sparring partners are available at the gym when you make some progress in the gym school story, which we haven't yet. Okay. Oh, let's see, Derek, good evening. Good to see you, man. He's happy here for Lost Judgment. Happy to be here for Lost Judgment, excuse me. And Carl Marks just did a super chat, said big ups to everyone. Of course, Carl Marks would definitely say big ups. Thanks, to people Derek. on the live stream. We all know that's the kind of guy he was. Thank you, Carl Marks, for the $2 super chat. Guys, I just want to say this. If you are going to contribute tonight, I appreciate any contributions. I'll give you a shout out no matter what you do. But I would really appreciate it if you could tip me. Tomorrow's my day off. All your tips are going towards me doing stuff on my day off. So please, if you could tip me, thank you in advance if you do. I really appreciate that. Speaking of which, Cowboy Coffee just did $4.20 tip and says, how would you say the protagonist of the game compares to Yakuza? He's pretty unique. I would argue because he's not a Yakuza. He's actually maybe more personable. Like, Kazuma Kiryu is a good character, but he's very, 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 like, stoic. You know what I mean? Like, he doesn't necessarily have a crazy personality. He's more, like, reserved 90% of the time. While Yagami gets pretty interesting, his reactions and stuff. I actually think Yagami is a more realistic character, while Kazuma Kiryu is just supposed to be like this hyper, you know, serious guy all the time. So I actually like Yagami a little more, I would argue. Although, there's nothing wrong with Kazuma. I think Kazuma's a great character. So. Yes, Derek, I did see that currently for the Halloween poll, which is going on right now for the costume I wear during my Halloween marathon, is Phil's Choice winning the poll by a big margin. So I guess what that means is that you guys trust me to be a good judge of what's the best costume that I could get for Halloween. Fair enough. I already have 3 to 4 good ideas of what I could be for Halloween. So what I will likely do is, over the next 1 to 2 weeks, probably not tomorrow, but probably next week, I'll go out and I'll see what's still available and grab something that I think is the best option. As long as, by the way, that stays legal, because things could definitely change. Good evening, Damien El Mascador. How you doing? You did not miss much. We just basically started Chapter 4, that's all. Nothing major has happened yet. Oh crap, I almost got hit by a fucking Scion, or whatever that is. A shitty Scion almost flattened me. Okay. Oh, shoot. I almost clapped. Gun says, I can't wait to see how this game unfolds later. Yes, well, I'm sure. Much like, what the fuck? There's an invisible wall here, look! I can't go this way. What the? Okay, I guess we're going this way then. Much like,
Are you a
the first Judgment, I'm sure. this game is going to get
What do
pretty
I
crazy
do?
with the plot. I'm fairly certain it's going to go nuts with the whole
Look
murder
at
mystery
them.
story.
Look at
The
them.
first game went completely
Come
off the rails,
on.
unexpected.
You gotta be kidding.
Jones to Bones just became a 2-month member. Says, hope all is well. I'm loving your content. Thank you very much, Jones to Bones. I appreciate you re-upping your membership. Thanks for the ongoing support.
Still, paid attention, dumbass.
Looks like school's out. I gotta go check on Sawa Sensei. Alright. Different time now. It's not nighttime anymore. Actually, more daytime.
I love it.
Is there anything you can do
I love it.
now that it's daytime that you couldn't do when it was night? Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do this. What just happened? Oh, Yagami-san. And you are? It's me, Naito. Thanks for going easy on me the other night. Oh, Naito, hey. I just realized I didn't know what you look like under that getup. Yeah, I guess this is the first... This is the first time you see me in a regular uniform.
By the way.
So I assume that you're in the clear with your teacher. Did your test go well? Oh, this is the kid running around in the full body outfit that looked like a fucking... the organs and shit. Okay. Yes, it was a close call, but somehow I brought my grade up to a passing one. Cool.
Yeah.
Glad to hear it. Guess studying did you some good. Actually, it was thanks to all my research for the body model that I aced my bio exam.
I need that money. I really
That
do.
was what
I
ended
need
up
that
balancing
money.
out all my other
Pay
terrible
bills.
grades in the end. Looks like that turned out to be a good idea after all, huh? Ugh. Except my teacher's still really mad at me. So now I have to clean the science room every day after school until I graduate. Well, you're lucky that's all you got.
Does that sound like...
Since you helped me out, Yagami-san, just let me know if you ever want to try out the Gutsy-san outfit. Come by the science room. I even have plenty of fake organs left for you to toss. No thanks. Really? That's a shame. Well, I should get going. See you later, Yagami-san. Man, that guy never stays down for long, does he? Well, I wonder how he does it. If I ever need to dress as a body model for a case, though, I guess I know where to go. I'm more comfortable in my own skin. Oh my god, I got some money as a reward, and I got SP. How the hell would you want... Why would you want to dress up as a body model? Derek is wearing a Back to the Future shirt right now. This is the perfect way to travel through time. Remember I had a it was Link to the Past Zelda, but it was a Back to the Future themed shirt. I did that a long time ago. What I hated is it fell apart quickly. Within like a year of owning it, it kind of wore out.
Thanks for the money, stupid fuck.
Oh, look at this delicious food.
Phil, you know you aren't allowed this close to school.
Oh man, I'm gonna have a yakisoba pan, a staple sandwich roll filled with yakisoba noodles, topped with red pickled ginger. Oh yes. Oh, fill my tummy. Oh, yummy. And some paper milk, and I'll eat one of each. There you go, man. Oh, that's just so delicious. Oh, basically it's a hot dog bun full of fucking noodles. Oh my god. Oh. Oh man. I don't know how I feel about that one. I've never had spaghetti in a bun before, so I don't think I would want yakisoba in a bun either. Ooh.
The Ziggy Piggy is here.
Gut says Yakuza 8 has now been announced. Oh yeah, didn't they say that it's official that Ichiban Kasuga will again be the protagonist? And that's like the big news. I think that was official. All right, we're going upstairs. It looks like. I think we're going to talk to the teacher, right? Yeah, this way. We're going to talk to the teacher. No school club stuff now. Really? Zobungle the Zambot says, no, really, Yakuza Pan is so good, I should try it.
Excuse me, Yagami-san?
Huh?
Oh, what's this?
Koda-san, what's up? Did a teacher call you over?
Actually, I wanted to talk to you.
I can't see your face. I'm blocking it. Oh, there
I
we go.
saw it on the news earlier. Mikoshiba sensei was killed. But you
Oh, she's the one who was getting
already
bullied, right? Yeah, she was the kid who was
Oh,
bullied.
no.
Yeah.
I figured you knew something.
Yes, that's why you've been asking about him. You should have told us, man.
I couldn't. I knew how hard you guys would have taken it.
You know who did it? I mean a lot for us to know. Seeing how he looked after us and all.
We're still in the dark about that, mostly. Unless you guys have any leads. All we have to go on is he was probably killed soon after he stopped going to class.
So, he really was murdered.
They said on TV it took them 2 months to find the body. Could that mean it happened on the day he went missing?
A good theory, Matsun, but you're starting to sound like one of those mystery club geeks.
Oh, what did Sawa-sensei tell you? She give you anything solid?
Nah, we didn't really get into it yesterday. Way too many, other things came up.
Other assholes.
Damn. It's just... It's hard hearing all this, man. Will you at least keep us posted if you find out anything?
No promises, I'm afraid. But hey, I'm glad you guys are warming up to me.
I'm Matsui, by the way.
That's more like it.
Finally got his name.
Business related, I still have it.
So it's funny, when I was a kid...
Too?
Oh, I'll tell you after
I
this
didn't
dialogue.
like Mikoshiba-sensei much, but I never imagined this. Now I'm kinda conflicted about the whole thing.
I get that.
Anyway, I should get going.
Okay. What I was gonna say was when I was a kid, even in high school, you couldn't even a male could not wear earrings. It was against the rules. The only kids who could wear any kind of jewelry were girls, and girls could only wear studded earrings. They were not allowed to wear dangly earrings or anything gaudy. Males, if a male kid came to school with an earring, he would be sent home. And if he came to school again with an earring, he'd be expelled. I'm not even kidding. The rules were so strict when I was a kid for gender stuff, and now I'm sure it's completely different. I'm sure anyone could do whatever they want, because now it's more acceptable for males, females to kind of do whatever. But back then it was like very, very staunch rules. Males cannot wear any jewelry whatsoever. If you do, you're in trouble. You're getting sent home. That's how it was back then. So it's funny. I see this kid here with earrings, and I'm like, that's so different from when I was growing up. It was such a different situation in the world. Okay, we got a lot of shout-outs to do. We got Jones to Bones tipped me $10, and hopefully this helps a bit. I hope you enjoy your day off. Once again, thank you for the content and letting me chill with you as you play. Thank you, Jones to Bones, for the support. And you are always welcome here on the streams to chill with me as I enjoy great games, right? Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that tip. And then I believe also a super chat came in as well. Let's take a look here. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Touchpad froze up for half a second. Bob Danger has done a super chat and says, I dig these chill Yakuza streams. Not really Yakuza, but I get what you're saying. Same company, same style of game. Unfortunately, I'm not able to tip, but I hope this helps keep doing your thing. Your demand. Thank you very much, Bob Danger. Yes, it does still help. Let me clarify. A membership, or renewing your membership, a super chat, it all helps. The difference is, it helps in the long term, while if you tip me tonight, it'll directly help me tomorrow on my day off. You see the difference? So, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. But, you know, I do prefer tonight. If you guys could tip to support the stream, please do. All right. So, cool. Let's see here. Where was I going? I got distracted. Are we just going into the faculty room? I guess we're just going into the faculty room. Okay. I don't see anything else, so let's go in. I'm going to try to talk to her again. She's going to be like, what the fuck are you doing here again, you ass? I'm so tired of seeing your face.
Sensei?
Look, I know I can't keep you off campus.
They said, Phil, you know, we contribute to you, but it always seems like it's a black hole. Because it always seems like no matter how much we contribute, you're always still having problems. You're always still in debt, and nothing's getting better.
Enough!
I agree with you.
How many times must I repeat myself?
She's not going to give me the time of day if I keep pushing her like this, so I guess I'll have to make do with just checking in on her. Yeah, I mean, seriously. He's getting fucking obnoxious now. Like, she's not going to help. She told you a million times, I'm not helping. Why would you think she's going to change her mind? Even I think he's going too far now. Like, leave her the fuck alone. I wonder if this picture of Mikoshiba was taken where they found the body. This location must be somewhere in a Jinsho, and if I'm going to stay on the case, I need to look into everything. Is that the next part, then?
Hey, Tsukumo? It's me. You think you could pin down where Mikoshiba's body was discovered?
Of course. In fact, I could do that pretty quickly. Why? Did you want to go there now?
That's the idea.
Okay, but do note that it's been a few days since they found him. The police may have already scooped up the evidence.
Yeah, but I want to check it out anyway. Then I can decide if it was a waste of time.
In other words, you've got a detective's intuition? What a superpower to have. Okay, here we go. They found Mikoshiba's body in an abandoned building near Sakura River. It's near a small park.
Okay.
On the second floor of the building, specifically. The first floor is just a bunch of empty boutiques.
You're the man, Tsukumo. Thanks.
Yes, of course. Absolutely, Derek. Derek says, did my schools have a dress code back in the day? Yeah, I only went to Catholic school when I was growing up. I went to Catholic elementary school and Catholic high school. All private schools, expensive, and they all had a dress code. It was always like dress style pants, khakis or slacks. Oh, what's this? A dropped item? Oh, the guy who's literally standing right next to me, huh?
Excuse me.
You dropped this, stupid. It's a book? He gave me water. Wow. He gave me like a half-drank bottle of water as a reward. Maybe you just keep that. Maybe you don't have to give that to me. Anyway, yeah, there was always a dress code. It was basically, like I said, like dress pants or khakis or slacks, and then during the winter months, it would usually be like a button-down shirt
what do I do?
with a tie. You actually wear a tie at my high school. During the warmer summer months, you were allowed to wear like a polo shirt, but it had to be approved, an approved polo shirt. Sometimes you would buy them directly from the school, and it had to have the school logo and stuff on it. So, yeah, it was very strict where I went to school. We did not have open dress code at all. And always dress shoes, by the way. Always dress shoes. The only time sneakers were allowed were gym days, and that was only once, like, a week. And those days you could wear a little bit more casual stuff, but sometimes you had to change out of it. It was very strict, seriously. Oh, you fucker! A lucky punch in there.
Stay down.
Derek says, did I like wearing the uniforms? I didn't necessarily hate wearing it. I mean, it's a little annoying. Obviously, as a kid, you want to wear more casual clothes. You don't want to be wearing a uniform all the time, but it didn't really bother me. The thing was, you know, I wasn't rich or nothing, so the clothes would wear out over the course of the year. It was annoying. If you're wearing like an older pair of pants, it's like fucking wearing out holes and shit. You're like, damn. You know, my parents can't afford to keep going to buy new clothes every few months. So it was a little annoying to have to keep wearing the same ones all year. Usually, like once a year, my parents and I would go buy
that stupid little
replacement
shit.
clothes. Dude, this is the bar from Yakuza 7. This is the bar where they're stealing their electricity. Remember, the Gomijul are stealing their electricity. Mama, is that the same woman? I don't know if it's the same woman running it, but let's get some pasta sticks. All I can do is buy pasta sticks. And let's get a nice malty draft. There you go.
Starving.
Oh, let's see here. Shui said, I went to a public school. We had to wear uniforms. They said to prevent gang colors and make sure everyone had the same clothes. It wouldn't make fun of kids' clothes with lower incomes. I can understand that, I guess, but if you're enforcing a dress code where everyone has to get expensive clothes, aren't you kind of making it so that people with lower incomes couldn't go to your school anyway? I'm just saying.
Now we're talking. Pretty tasty. Thanks.
Anyway. Yeah, this is definitely the same bar. Okay. What's this? Oh, pocket tissues. Maxed inventory on those as well. Oh, boo. I can't pick up the tissues, man. I'm so upset. So this is the building? Right, it's all look. It's all blocked up. This must be it. Excuse me. Woo. An abandoned building near the Sakura River. This must be where Mikoshiba's body was found.
Business related.
The lock looks easy to break, but it's still daytime and there are people around. I should see if there's another way in. Oh, I'm sure there is.
The Ziggy Piggy's back!
Oh. Probably like an open window. Look at that. There it is. Looks impossible to get up there. Seems like sneaking in from the front is out of the question. I should check the side or back. Oh, okay. Let's see what's going on the side of the building over here. Well.
Hey.
Aha, busted fence. Froggy the Kid says I should watch Squid Game with Cat. We don't have Netflix, and we're not getting a Netflix back, so sadly we're not going to be watching Squid Game. Okay, continue. Broken fencing. I think I can get through enough effort. I have to head through the rear of the building. Okay. If the front will work, I'll have to improvise. Now do a full frontal flip over that gate immediately, Yagami. Super. I mean, if he has those dance moves, he can definitely do a frontal flip. Made my way through. Now hopefully there's a way on the other side. Okay. Probably some parkour. The new parkour thing. Yeah. It's going to be climbing. This is one of the new things they added for the sequel. I love it. Hardcore parkour. Yeah. An open window. I can use it to sneak in. I need something to give me a boost if I'm going to climb up there. Let me find something.
I love Hulk Hogan's dick.
I was gonna say the concrete thing, the rubble, but no, it probably can't be moved. Beehive. I picked up a beehive? I don't know if I should have done that. That's probably a bad idea. A bullet? He picked up a fucking bullet off the ground. I don't even want to comment on what I just picked up right there. That's enough of that. Garbage can, maybe? No. Heater? I can climb from this spot. Oh, there you go. You climb from this heater. Nothing else around the corner? No. Okay. Okay, what am I doing? What the fuck? How do I do this? What the fuck? I can't move. I'm stuck. Oh, I was supposed to climb on top. I see. Then shimmy over. Gotcha. Who are my favorite characters from Back to the Future? Probably Marty, the Doc, and Biff. Probably my 3 favorites. You can get to these areas by making a running start and pressing B at exactly the right time. Oh, God. Okay. It's iron bar vaulting.
What
Great.
do I do?
All right, get ready here. I guess I did it. I don't even know if I did it right.
What do I do?
Wait, why was there an earthworm on the ledge here? There's no dirt. That's odd. Okay, here we go again. Oh, shit! Whoa! Damn. That was fast. I was not expecting it to be that quick. A 4-leaf clover. He already found multiple 4-leaf clovers in his playthrough. What's up, DC? Good evening. He says, glad you're doing the story. And, he says, I have another haiku for you. It's story time, son. After not touching the plot, let's do the plot, dude. Yes. Let's do it, dude. I agree with you, dude.
Are you a functional
wait,
retard? I have to ask.
What the fuck? How do I... Oh, wait. Well, what am I doing? How do I fucking do this? I'm stuck. Okay, get up here. Sprint, use the item, or map. Obviously, they want me to grab the other side. How do I do that?
What do I do?
I can't climb over this to get over there. What the heck? Am I not supposed to be... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there's a pipe over here. Oh, I got an optional item.
What do I do?
I see. That was an optional item. Here we go. Now we do our hardcore parkour. Jumping while climbing. Hold left stick and B to jump to another section of the wall. I've totally never done this in any game before. I'm totally glad that they're giving me a full tutorial of how to do it. What else would I do if I didn't get a full tutorial on how to do this? Okay? Alright. Yes, Josh, I can see your messages. I don't know why you're asking. Maybe you think I can't. I can see your messages. Thank you, Carl Banks. Says they're a big fan since 2016. Keep up the good work.
Anybody here? Coming through.
Now, where exactly was the body?
All right, so Gabe Horn is awesome.
Clues that'll give me that.
Totally not the big giant arrow and blood stain on the floor. That was there before. That was you know, as you can see, this wasn't the most upstanding place. That was actually the tenants complaining about a leak in the pipes. They drew on the floor to try to get the landlord in here to fix it. Okay, maybe not. Maybe that's where the body was.
Huh?
Are these burn marks?
Burn marks?
Okay. Kevin Bernstein, I have no thoughts on VTubers using anime avatars, nor do I give a shit about them. Did I give my senior speech during my senior year of high school? I was a valedictorian, so yes, I did give the speech. Yes.
Hey.
Blood. We gotta hope that that's not Chris's blood. It is October after all. So, this black stain's gotta be blood. This is where Mikoshiba's body was.
Suspicious.
Burn marks on the floor. It looks like there's a red powder dusted into the surface. That's it. New info added to the case file. Very exciting. Very simple. That arrow must indicate the body's location. I guess the killer liked to have everything lined up. The building matches up with the photo, so Mikoshiba was alive when he was brought here. Which means this isn't just where his body was dumped, it's where the murder actually happened.
Huh?
You don't aim nothing. You just
Run, someone followed him here? Someone tailed him?
Run, here we go. Yes. Run.
No, actually, it looks like this is just complete coincidence. Is that the detective? Someone's coming? Crap, the cops just had to come back to the scene now? Oh,
Hey.
no. I heard something. Who's
State
there?
your name and purpose.
Oh, crap, he's in trouble.
Well...
Get some backup over here.
Hey, wait a second. Can we maybe talk this out?
Put your hands up and turn around. Who are you and what were you up to?
He's fucked. He's going to jail.
$110.09
Yeah,
from
in
Apple
Kamurocho.
iTunes.
Weren't you the guy at Serio yesterday? I could have sworn I saw your face there.
Yep, at the school. I noticed his incredibly messy hair.
The name's Watanabe. Kanagawa PD Division 1. Charmed, I'm sure.
$16.51
Watanabe.
from PayPal.
All right. Criminal Affairs Division. How exciting.
This fella here is Sakurai.
Sup?
So, you think barging into a crime scene was a real bright idea?
Copper.
What, I
Fuck
thought
you,
you guys
copper,
were
copper.
done here.
There, fuck
Figured I
you.
could take a look around. What?
You wouldn't happen to be working with Genda Law, would you?
No, never heard of him.
Go.
You're on
Fatty fat fuck.
Shirosaki-sensei's business? Saori Shirosaki, right? The grouchy one.
Okay, how'd you know?
Well, it started when Mikoshiba's body turned up. Once our investigation kicked off, we found out about that pervert cop in Tokyo. Seems he knew where the body would be. But when we went to go see him, HQ pumped the brakes. They said no interviews on this one.
Huh, really?
Much to our amusement, we ended up being directed to Shirosaki, Perv's lawyer.
So these cops met with Saori-san to learn about the Ehara incident.
So being that Genda Law office is in Kamurocho, you're a
Excuse me.
Kamurocho detective working your case. That means either the two of you are connected, or I'm really losing my touch.
Well, you've certainly got my number. Now that you know, how about taking these cuffs off?
Smooth, but the jury's still out on you, pal. First, you got any thoughts on all that?
On anything specific?
The part about HQ locking us out of interviewing a Hara, smart guy. Here we are with a material witness who it turns out knew about a corpse rotting away for 2 months. And those Tokyo chuckleheads
from
just shut us
PayPal.
out. Balls even for those tight asses.
When he says HQ, I'm assuming that's Tokyo PD. It seems that they're stepping on the local police's toes.
From
Any crimes that
Apple
happen in
iTunes.
Jincho fall under Kanagawa PD's jurisdiction, not Tokyo's, which explains why Watanabe here might be ticked off.
Ehara was Tokyo PD.
Blah 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 blah.
This isn't about protection. They get burnt real bad if they tried to bury this shit under the rug. Besides, this nasty creep who's got ties to a fucking murder. Another prefecture blows the lid on that, the top brass may as well kiss their jobs goodbye. Heads would roll. They've got to wash the shit stains off their laundry to keep their asses clean.
He's got away with words.
I could see how that makes sense.
Anyway, so HQ told us their boys would look into Ehara. What we had to do was hand them our notes on the murder. Can you believe that crap? Like hell we're gonna bend over for them. But look where that's got us.
That's stupid little kitty
Nobody
shit.
interrogated Ehara.
Are Kanagawa and Tokyo PD really fighting over who gets the credit? Don't tell me they're that petty.
Like you wouldn't believe. Well, the higher-ups play intel hoarding games.
Grow
Ehara's
up.
just sitting pretty. Shit. The cop's supposed to be chasing down the perps. Instead, here I am with my hands tied, bitching to a PI.
So I'm your therapist.
was gonna take you down to the station and put the squeeze on you. But if you're a half-decent detective, maybe we could collaborate.
Oh, yeah?
I mean, you came all the way from Kamurocho to sniff around here, right? I highly doubt you found much. But tell me something.
Alive and well in Israel.
You proposing a deal?
Depends on if what you've got is worth making one.
This is going to be such a waste of time, but I want some info from these cops myself. Sam Booga 2020 says, any plans for my day off tomorrow? Not particularly, like, honestly, strapped for cash this week. Like, anything I have to do tomorrow, grocery shopping, put gas in the car so my wife can go to work for the week, pet supplies, and probably maybe getting a meal with my wife, and that's about it. Like, I don't have money, and that's based on basically how much money I make tonight as well. Directly influences what I can afford to do tomorrow. So we're not gonna have a crazy day out doing nothing. Last week we spent a little bit more time out. We looked at Halloween costumes and the like. This week is more gonna be like do the necessities and basically kind of stay home the rest of the day because we just don't have money this week. You know, sucks, but that's life right now. So, nope, nothing special. Okay. Yes, I did watch Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. At one point, I owned the entire anime series, but I actually traded in, sold it for credit. Well, actually for money. I traded it in as used. Romarian took me $1.50. Says the cop with the beard has a Skyrim voice actor voicing him. Does he really? I mean, I'm not surprised. But I've heard that in voice acting, basically, once you get your foot in the industry, you can literally end up
that
being
money.
like
I really do. I need
a
that
voice
money
in every game, like every major game. You may not be a prominent voice, but like it's basically an industry where everyone's kind of like, oh, you're in the business. We know who you are, and you get hired for minor roles, major roles, etc. So
I don't have.
And by the way, I think there was another super chat from Bob Danger.
I don't have money to do it. I don't have money to do it. I don't have money to do it.
Very similar style of game, but it's another franchise called Lost Judgment. So okay. Probably just to collaborate with these guys and give them a little more insight. So, what can we give him? The picture, probably? That's all we... Yeah, the only we give him is the picture. He doesn't have the picture.
Okay. How about this?
What the hell? Hiro Mikoshiba. Was this taken here? Right before he died?
Where did you get this? What kind of shit you trying to pull?
I could tell you better with the cuffs off.
You're craftier than I thought. Fine, let him loose.
Okay.
All right, let me get this straight. Right before you met up with this Seiryo High teacher, a strange woman showed up with this photo.
I'm a pussy.
Yeah. I couldn't get a good look at her. But it seems whatever threat she made worked. Sawa-sensei wouldn't say a thing after that.
Sawa's the one who supervised Mikoshiba for his student teaching program.
That's right.
I know that. So, this woman you're talking about must have had it in with the culprits. You know they were working in a group.
That's quite a revelation. What makes you so sure about that?
Sakurai, show him the photo of the body. And spare me the protocol lecture. I'm sick of this going nowhere. If Hotshot here is gonna look into Ehara for us, we may as well take advantage of it.
You're the boss, Nabe-san.
Ugh. This had to be 2 months after his death. The body looks pretty decayed.
Mikoshiba was last seen alive 2 months ago, October 7th, 6:30 a.m. He was talking to his mother as he exited their house back in the city. Since there were no other sightings of him, it's likely he was abducted a short ways from his home. This had to be done by vehicle, as common sense would tell us. So there must have been at least 2 suspects, a driver and a handler. If it were me, I'd have put 3 on the job.
So that's why you figured it was a group effort. Sounds logical to me.
Mm-hmm. Now, according to the autopsy report, they found food in the poor guy's stomach. Based on how digested it was, we can assume he was killed at least an hour after breakfast, putting it around 7:30.
Oh, they have to bring up something personal about me. Well, go fuck
he was
yourself.
brought here.
Dumb shit. It immediately negates your point when you go low blow, moron.
You get all that, hot shot?
So on the day that Mikoshiba went missing, he was abducted near his home. He was killed right here no earlier than 7:30 a.m. That's all the evidence they've pieced together. Okay. Now
What
this
was our friend
shocks me.
Ehara doing at that time? The old perv was walking through Ikebukuro's ticket gates around 7:43 a.m. This was stated in court and corroborated by multiple security tapes.
But if that's true, he couldn't possibly have killed Mikoshiba. It's
What?
30 kilometers between here and Ikebukuro.
Yeah, that's the meat of his alibi. Yet somehow he knew Mikoshiba's body would be discovered 2 months after his arrest, despite being in custody the whole time.
Oh, here we go. Now he's talking about WWE champions.
There's no
He's a piece
doubt
of
he's
shit.
connected to the killers.
You piece of donkey
Just put
shit.
the screws
How
to
about
him and
this?
Squeal.
How about this?
Damn it!
WWE champions.
Why the hell are we out here
All right.
working the site if it's already been picked
WWE
clean?
champions
All right,
lives
Nabe-san.
rent-free in
Deep
your
breaths.
motherfucking head.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
think about WWE champions.
Do you see why
You
we've got to
do.
get someone in to talk
You
to
probably
Ehara?
know way more about the fucking
Hell,
game than I
make
ever
sure
will.
Osaki
Because you're an
sensei for a
idiot.
visit
You're an
if you have to.
obsessed loser.
You can't say squat about his attorney visiting.
Hell of a cop. We only just met, and I'm halfway to becoming his gopher. Then again, I guess I did the same thing.
What you said raises some questions of my own about the crime scene and the body.
Oh yeah? Ask away.
I
then.
love Hulk Hogan's dick. Here's a chance to get some pertinent facts. I need to ask what evidence the police connected from the scene.
The lag was so bad there at the end.
time of death,
What
the cause of
happened?
death,
Why
the
the
burn
lag
marks,
is
the
so
state of
serious?
the body, or the building owner.
What was the victim's cause of death? The news called it a massive hemorrhage.
Yep. They slit his throat and let him bleed to death. After tying him to a chair, the killer stood behind him.
It's been pretty slow.
Lifting his
Not gonna
chin with
lie.
his left hand, and his right hand slipped the knife.
Sounds like you guys have that bit
I
on
live
lockdown,
rent
huh?
free in their heads
It's one
24
of the few
fucking
things we're
7.
sure of.
Okay, what else? I need to find out everything the police connected. We already know the time of death, pretty much.
I noticed the burn marks on the floor in the shape of an arrow. What's with that?
Somebody lit flares here, ones that shoot red smoke. It was only a matter of time before the fire department got called, and they're the ones who stumbled on the body. It's pretty obvious the culprit set up a smoke signal to make sure the body got found. They probably had the timing all worked out with Ehara so he could predict the body's discovery from maximum impact. And that's exactly what he did, just as the judge handed down the sentence.
What would be the point of that, though?
For all I know, he just wanted to blow everyone's minds.
What else? I need to find out everything the police collected from this crime scene. Obviously not. What I'm thinking is, it almost seems to me like the cop is involved,
Failure
but
level
somehow the
anxiety.
whole thing with the groping was staged to give him the alibi so he couldn't be arrested for it or suspected of it. But then again, he gave it away anyway when he confessed that he knew about the body during his sentencing. So maybe he wanted to be implicated in it, and then they tried to cover it up, and then he decided he wanted to screw whoever's plans is trying to cover it up. I don't know. We definitely are going to have a lot of things unfolding during the course of this playthrough, I get the feeling, so. Okay.
What shape was the body in when it was found?
It's none of anyone's
Full
business.
of maggots and decomposing bad. His hands were zip-tied behind the chair, securing him in place. The cause of death was the throat wound, but before that, they really worked him over. Rough way for the guy to go.
Damn.
They even broke all his fingers.
True.
Both hands.
Fuck.
That sounds painful.
Why are you an idiot if you don't agree? If you don't agree, because
I'm guessing a
when you have
professional
factual evidence of something constantly thrown in front of your face and you ignore it and choose to believe something else, you're an idiot.
We've got some guys checking that angle out too, just to make sure there's no stone left unturned.
Jeez. What else? Okay. Time of death. Can we confirm the time of death?
How narrow is the window for Mikoshiba's estimated time of death?
Based on how digested his breakfast
Okay.
was, he was killed somewhere between
Fair enough.
7:30 and noon on the
All
morning
right.
of October 7th.
Pretty impressed you can narrow
You're
it down
repealed,
like that with a 2-month-old
and that's it,
corpse.
because you're just going to waste our time again.
Yeah, well, the window gets much bigger if we consider the possibility that the killers forced Mikoshiba to eat. At any point after the kidnapping, they could have made him eat a typical
love
Mikoshiba
it.
family breakfast.
I love
It's
it.
possible. All they had to do was make him say what he usually eats.
Good, we're on the same page. Now, if we take into account the decomposition of the body,
The game devs were basically
Mikoshiba's
really uninspired
estimated time
idiots who
of
didn't
death
understand how to
actually
make combat
runs from
in any kind of
7:30
game.
on October 7th, all the way to the end of that month.
Ugh.
So about 3 weeks.
So they really cannot
3
pinpoint
weeks?
when he was killed.
That's a massive gap. Can't
Yeah.
we narrow it down further?
The body's just too decomposed to do that. But expand the time frame all you want. Hara was in custody for the little thing.
Yeah.
So we couldn't have done the deed.
Right. He spent 2 months behind bars. Hate to think a different crime got him such a strong alibi.
In any case, someone else killed Miko Shiba. If we could just get in the same room as him, we know who that is.
Kevin Bernstein just hit me $1.50 and said, can we do more school storyline? It's my favorite part. Actually, it was frozen. There was no way we could do any more school storyline at this point because you needed to advance the main story to get back to the school story. So that's why we're doing all main storyline tonight. And I don't know if it'll actually... What I think will happen is maybe we'll get a phone call from the girl who's the head of the mystery club and be like, oh, now there's more to do or whatever. Because right now, everything was locked over there. So, okay. Thank you for the tip, by the way, Kevin. Okay, the building owner.
Doesn't this place have a manager?
I'm
sure it wasn't always like this.
There is a property owner.
It says that. I am cat and I liking my
The
balls.
building's been deserted for 2 years. Apparently, there was a padlock to keep the homeless out, but it was long gone by the time they found the body. Broken by the killers, most likely.
Shui asked, do I think that next year will be one of the most amazing years for gaming because so many games were delayed? I mean, there's tons of great games.
I don't have money to do it. 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 I don't have money to do it.
A lot of the major games that were hyped or were supposed to be great this year, pretty big disappointments in my opinion. Like, no lie, I could probably say on one hand the games that I would consider game of the year right now, and we're in October. Okay? Alright. Alright, one more. Murder weapon.
Has the murder weapon been found?
No.
Grab some
No
salt.
weapons at the scene. Real shame. That'd be some decisive evidence.
So when you said it was a knife, was that a guess based on analyzing the wound?
I wouldn't call it a guess. The coroner outright stated that the weapon was a sharp knife-like instrument.
I guess that's it. Alright.
I think I'm starting to get the picture here. That should be it for questions.
Tell me, you detectives out in Kamurocho always this hands-on?
Sorry, what?
I'm saying you guys work quick. We had barely set foot in Seiryu High, and you already had the run of the place. Hell, you even closed in on that Sawa-sensei and got a meeting with her.
That's true, he was there by
I
chance.
was just lucky to have been there on another case.
Right. I suck so hard, man. What the frick? Who are these assholes?
What? What's wrong?
Somebody's spying on us with binoculars.
No shit?
3 men, 30s probably. The one with binoculars is wearing a black jacket. My number's on my card.
You gonna chase him? No! Yagami, you crazy asshole. He's a man of action at least, right?
Hey, wait up!
Let's do it. It's a chase. Well, we haven't done a chase in a while.
Won't
Cool.
get away.
Oh, that's right. I forgot you can wall run in this one. This is a new feature they added for the chases in this one. You can do wall running in game stuff. Pretty cool. Oh, damn. They're careful here.
Hold up.
Crash game online. Crash. Oh shit, why? Whoa. Nice leapfrog. Oh, what's this? Oh shit! Oh. An item. X. Woo-hoo. So what's funny is normally I wouldn't know the letter buttons because I've played on PlayStation entire console gen. But now, I've actually been playing on Xbox for about 2 months, and I'm starting to remember all the fucking the letter buttons, the face buttons of the controller. So I don't have to look down at the controller like, which is good. What's funny is, PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo, the X button is different on the controller, all 3 of them. How screwed up is that? That not one of them could have the same X button. So you have to really remember. It's pretty funny. Tiger Pro tipped me $1.50. So if you play Metroid Dread sometime in the future, I'd love to see it. This is how you don't play version of your gameplay. Like I've already said, yes, I'm planning on playing it. Just not now. I'm planning on playing it when things calm down with the games I'm currently playing, which could be the end of this month, could be next month, could be December. I don't know. But I'm planning on playing it in the future. Kevin, Super Monkey Ball is continuing Saturday. Because it's Lost Judgment tonight. I'm off tomorrow. More Lost Judgment Thursday. Friday, Street Fighter. So Saturday is more Super Monkey Ball. Okay. Alright, here we go. Why? Hit him in the back of the head with a ball. That was awesome. You got fucking clobbered.
Hold up.
So you know what's weird?
What do I do?
In the previous games where you had to do the chases,
Not what I did.
actually what would happen is... What would happen is...
What do I do?
You would actually tackle the guy. It doesn't look like that happens anymore. It looks like he has a stamina meter. And it looks like you have to keep chasing until his stamina runs out, and then you'll just auto-tackle him, possibly. That's what it's looking like. Punt. That's great.
0 skill, maximum
Crack in the
profit.
fucking head. Who knew Yagami was such an amazing soccer player?
My last shot.
Oh, I could have kicked that, I think. Marathon Man. We've almost got him. He's almost out of stamina. We're going on the same alley, so I guess it loops. It just keeps looping until he gets tired. Yep.
You won't get away.
Here we go. And now yeah, see? In the last game, you would just try to catch him and tackle him, but it would go on infinitely until you tackled him. And this one, he's going to run out of stamina after a certain set period of time. I see. Oh, yes, Derek. I think you've told me that your favorite NBA team is the Raptors before. I didn't know there was a Japanese player.
Damn, hot shot.
Appreciate
Quicker
that.
than your feet. So let's hear why this fool had eyes on us.
He claims he just wanted to see the scene for himself.
Thanks, Derek. I appreciate that.
It's true. Ask the other two guys with me. They'll be here any minute.
So you were here gawking, is that it? You just busted in like you own the place.
I thought that was water under the bridge.
So, who are you? Why'd you run?
I ran because I saw a cop jump out a window and charge at me. Are you saying you'd stick around if you saw that?
He thinks you're okay. Should we get you a badge and a hat?
I'd be honored.
You have any ID on you?
Will my license work?
Will this work?
Kake-san, age 30.
What do you do for work?
Oh, I'm just a professional pencil pusher. Biotech, planning and management.
Oh, that's why
Are
you're
your
taking
other two
pictures.
pals biologists too?
Murder
No,
scenes, of course.
one's an investor and the other's a consultant. We all went to high school together.
Says here you have a Tokyo address. What brings you to Yokohama?
Oh, well, I'm organizing a class reunion in Chinatown. So I
I'm a
came
pussy.
to scope out the location in advance.
That sounds like a bunch
This
of
ain't the way
bullshit.
to Chinatown, pal.
Oh, we thought since we came all the way to Yokohama, we might as well peek at the crime scene.
I say you toss him in the river.
Pretty morbid idea, isn't it?
I suppose.
What high school did you all attend?
Kurakawa Academy, a private school in Tokyo.
So it's not Serio High. Man, are these guys seriously not linked to the crime in any way at all?
Hey, over here!
We'll need to verify your buddy's identification as well. I suggest you all cooperate.
So this is just fucking stupid coincidence? That sucks.
Nabi-san!
It was an epic chase for no reason.
All right, you
They're
jokers
just a
are
bunch of
free to go.
assholes.
Appreciate you being so civil.
Throw him in the fucking river. It looks like sewage water down there.
Guess that settles it. Just dumbass
Will not hear
rubber
any
diggers.
complaints from me now.
Assholes. Okay.
Tough break, huh? After all you went through chasing them down.
I don't mind. I'm autos to always swing for the fences.
Yeah, well, your strikeout was pretty amusing. The guy who goes down swinging is all right in my book. Now that that's settled, give my regards to Shirosaki-sensei. Hope he gets some dirt on Ehara soon.
Good evening, Roman athlete. How you doing? Well, that was interesting. I'm starting to piece things together. It's good timing for a chat with Saori-san, actually. So we're going back to Genda law practice. Gemba or Genda? I get it confused. For now, I should head back to Yokohama 99. Then I'll give Saori-san a call. Okay. New info added to your case file, of course. All right. Now, I'm just curious. Did anything open up? It's
I'm
nighttime again.
very
It
confused.
certainly doesn't look like it. It looks like everything's exactly the same. No, yeah, no new side missions. There's this one, but I don't have the VR things I need. There's extracts, right? We can't do anything further with that as of yet. Skateboarding, we're locked at
I
that.
need that money. I really do. I need that money.
Plot yet,
Pay
to
my
my
bills.
knowledge. So, we may pretty much have to keep doing main story tonight. Wait, what's that noise? Oh crap! You hear that? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Hold on a minute.
From PayPal.
Hey,
It's moving so fast, I can't see it.
what the?
Whoa, it's just right there. Okay, I need to take a picture of this. Okay, get a shot of the UFO. Raise your camera. Here we go. Nice, that's focus. I need to zoom in though.
What do I do? What do I do?
Where is it? Now. Did I get it? I think I got it. Yeah. Perfect.
What do I do?
All right, I got the UFO. That was awesome.
What
Nice,
do I
couldn't have
do?
gotten a better shot. Is this real though? It should be something if it was, but it seems like it might be phony. Oh, you're in the SRC, right? Yes, Tokioka. Senpai seems to have asked you to do something for him about UFOs, so I figured I might run into you here.
Oh.
Is something wrong? Well, there's something I wanted to tell you about Yabuki-senpai. Actually, about his father. Well, what about him? Well, it's... Yabuki-senpai seems to believe he was abducted, but I think there's just another reason that he's missing. And what would that be? You see, my uncle's a detective too. Yabuki-senpai's mother hired him once to find out if her husband was being unfaithful. She thought her husband was cheating on her? Yes, and it turns out he really was. Senpai's parents were about to enter some pretty nasty divorce proceedings when his father went missing.
Can someone please shut up this dude
with all the
who's being a moron?
with all the publishing royalties and TV appearance fees, she was planning to clean him out before he was through with them. She was through with them. I see. This was at the height of the UFO commotion here in Ijincho, just days before the disappearance. I'm pretty sure that he just ran off with whoever he was cheating with, but Yabuki-senpai, yeah, he convinced himself that his dad was abducted by aliens. Wow.
I see.
That's rough. Even worse, I think his father lied to him about making first contact to set up an easy out for when he ran off. So, as long as he stayed hidden well enough, the people he left behind might always wonder if he was actually abducted. That's pretty out there, but if Yabuki-kun we're talking about, I guess we'll chalk that up to the apple not falling far from the tree. Right. So, what is it that you want to see happen instead? I want Senpai to face reality. At this rate, he might go from UFO enthusiast to full-on whack job. Yeah, that doesn't sound good. But, Yagami-san, if you take pictures of UFOs for him, and then they end up being authentic, who knows how deep down that rabbit hole he'll go to find his father? I definitely understand where you're coming from, but if we want to do him some good, shouldn't I just keep taking the pictures? Huh? Why is that? Well, I'm not one to just let a mystery go unanswered, especially when someone's well-being is on the line. I don't personally believe that I'm getting pictures of UFOs. Common sense dictates it's highly unlikely that that's what these are. But if I keep taking pictures of them, I think we'll be able to debunk them as fake eventually. Once I've found clear enough evidence that these UFOs are phony, then we might be able to snap Yakubi-kun out of it. I see. That's a good point. Not only that, but I already accepted his case. I've got a job to do as a detective, and he just doesn't know how much it's going to help him. Oh, great. Yes, please, then keep it up.
Yeah.
Will do. But, what if the UFO actually is a real spaceship? Then I guess the entire world would change as we know it. I really hope that doesn't happen. That was completely random. I was not expecting that to be there. That was pretty funny. DC has done another haiku, this time about the story of Lost Judgment. He says, Lost Judgment story is a mysterious plot. I'm liking the story. Wait, I'm liking the story. Oh, you're off by one syllable, DC. I'm sorry. You usually hit it on the head.
Are you a
You're
functional
off by one
retard?
syllable.
I have to ask.
Sorry. Okay. So, it says something about posts of sightings. I guess what you're supposed to do is look for posts and see if there's anything. Yeah, see? On the side, you will find a UFO and take a picture. So this is the one side mission that's available right now, I believe. Outside of the side cases, because I believe if I actually go to the office, the Yokohama 99, I think there's side cases you can accept there that you can do in the city. Then they're not school related. I think that they're just completely side investigations, like side jobs for your detective agency.
You don't aim nothing.
Oh, yeah, look, the buzz researcher.
Run, here we go again.
Search by keyword UFO. The school. They're actually saying at the school, they're talking about UFO. So if I go over to the school, I might actually learn more about the UFO stuff. And I'm right there, so maybe I'll do that. Okay. All right, let's save up. All right. I played for an hour, so let's save up. Make sure our progress is saved up. Cool. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, great first half of the stream. Good story progression, right? Excellent stuff there all around. Thank you guys for chilling with me here tonight. Currently, the latest super chatter was Bob Danger, and I appreciate that. The biggest tipper of the night is Jones to Bones with the $10 tip. We're at $21 of tips, guys. If you like Lost Judgment, if you like this style of fun Japanese game, you like the fact that I play them at length, you like the fact that I'll be now playing this way more often, because I'll be playing it like 3 times a week moving forward, please support the stream tonight, okay? Whatever you tip tonight helps me tremendously. Tomorrow, I need the help, so if you could tip me tonight, I would really, really appreciate that, okay? Every little bit helps. Thank you in advance to anyone who tips in the next hour or so as we continue to play. Fair enough? Okay. Let's continue. Actually, hold on, because we're going to check on the school diary in a second. Let's start recording again. Okay, so before we resume, if you take a look, school diary, there's an update. What the hell is this? There's something new. Weird, because I didn't know. But apparently there's a new club available? Huh. Now, how would we unlock that? Usually it says, and it doesn't.
What do I do?
Well, we're going to go back to the high school. Maybe along the way, we'll actually run into, maybe along the way we'll run into stuff. We'll see. Let's go to the high school. Cool. Oh, shit. I missed the turn.
What do I do?
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa.
Tiger!
Oh, crap. Okay, let me get out of the street before I fight. Wait, what happened? What? It canceled. And then it started again. What is going on here? I don't want to fight in the street because I don't want to get hit by a freaking car, but... I keep doing his ass and he bounces like a ball. There we go. Derek says he loves the DC tycoons. When you start doing them? Are you? About a month ago, roughly? I don't know exactly the date, but he's been doing them pretty often recently.
No, really.
Guts says, am I playing this again on the weekend? I'm playing it again on Thursday night, then I'm playing it on Sunday night, and then probably Tuesday night. I think. Don't quote me on that, but likely that's the case. Okay, so apparently there's a UFO at the school to investigate. Okay. Yeah, Damien, I didn't unlock the boxing club. It says that it's available, but I didn't actually go to the boxing area yet to see how it initiates or anything. Oh, look. Yup. Okay. So if I go talk to the mystery club, I'll unlock a new club. Should we just do that now, you think? Oh, what's this? The courtyard. Okay, the courtyard has a new thing, too. Maybe that's the UFO. There's a lot to do here. Over here? What are these guys doing? Let's find out. Okay, you think it's really gonna show? I know it will. Wonder what they're up to. What's up, bros?
Hey.
Hey, are you here looking for the UFO too? Yeah. People online are saying UFOs are hiding underneath the school. Gotta say, not the most believable rumor I've heard about Serio. But there have been tons of rumors about school lately. One student even saw the UFO exit the building. Oh. Wow. Well, we're gonna head up to the roof now. Don't want to miss it.
That money, I really do. I need that money.
Serio, huh? I wonder what... I do.
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san? Masawa and Yabuki, what's up? Yabuki-kun invited me to witness a UFO at the school. He said one should be appearing tonight if I need any more proof.
My laugh sounds like ack, ack, ack. So when I laugh, I go, or...
I figured if Amasawa-senpai saw like one up close, she'd finally admit to the existence of aliens.
Like that at all.
Shout out to Daniel Ryan, who just did a $20 Australian super chat. Now, I don't actually know what that equates to in American dollars, but it's a big super chat. It's orange colored, so I know it is. Thank you, Daniel. I do appreciate that. That will help me long term. That keeps the channel healthy, and I appreciate your support. I am looking for help short term for tomorrow, my day off, for tips, but I really appreciate the fact that you did do a bunch of super chats tonight. Thank you, Daniel. Okay. So, really, what did I say last time? Bright lights are not proof of extraterrestrial life. Oh, these aren't just some lights around the school. These are rumors of an actual spacecraft. A genuine flying saucer unexplainably flying in the sky. I don't think that's possible. Seriously? With the infinite expanse of space still unexplored, you don't think a civilization more advanced than ours could exist? Who knows what their advanced technology would be capable of? Why would it be so unimaginable that they might try to contact us at some point? Well, if that's the case, why haven't they done it already? You're saying that there's a high probability of meeting other life forms in our universe, but that we just haven't done it yet? Right. Oh, it's so weird, isn't it? This is known as the Fermi paradox. A few works of speculative fiction have determined potential solutions to it, but even still, the odds of extraterrestrial... Okay. That's enough bickering for now, anyway. Don't want to miss any UFOs up there, do we? Oh, yeah, right. We'll have a better view from the roof. A couple of kids already went up there to watch, actually. Okay. Is it really going to show, though? Shut up and keep a lookout. If we get a picture of it, we can sell it to a magazine for some serious cash. Oh. Seems like there are quite a few potential believers at Serio. Oh yeah, UFOs are back to being the talk of the town. There's a sucker born every minute. Let's at least wait and see if anything shows before we call people suckers, shall we? Okay. Oh god, I hear it. Oh my god, it's actually there. Look. Hey. Ugh, guys, is that a UFO? Oh my god. Huh? What? Where?
I still have it.
I mean, that's definitely not how a plane moves. Well, you're right that it's not a plane, but... Oh, wow. A genuine close encounter of the first kind. Is it just me, or is it coming closer? What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Fourth kind. It's an abduction. Oh, crap. This is bad. Wow. It's tiny. It's a drone, isn't it? It's a little drone thing. Wait, what? That's smaller than I expected. Yeah, give me son. Take the picture. Huh? Oh, all right. It's a little drone thing flying around. Okay, where the hell did it go? What the frick did it go? Where? That's the moon. Where is it?
An asshole? You're gonna be treated like an asshole. You're gonna be shown the door.
Why don't I see it? Where the fuck is it? Why don't I see it? I hear it, but I don't fucking see it. Where did it go?
Wow, what a moron. Maybe you shouldn't
It's not above us.
Paid attention, dumbass.
Ah, there we go. Okay, oh shit. Okay, I'm just
What
gonna
do I
wait.
do?
And I'm gonna do focus time.
What do I do?
I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna pop back over here. What? Fuck, get back over here. Don't make a liar out of me. Come back over here.
What do I do?
Alright, focus time, picture. Beautiful. Perfect.
They said, Phil, you know,
It's
we
just a
contribute to
drone.
you, but it always seems like it's a black hole. Because it always
All right,
seems like
there
no
we
matter
go.
how much you
Perfect.
contribute, you're always
That
still
craft
having problems.
It
You're
looks
always
exactly the
feeling
same
debt
as the
and
one from
nothing's
2
getting
years
better.
ago.
I agree with you.
Although it does seem a bit small now, but it might still be the same one that came from my father back then. That can't be. Hey, over there.
Do you want to play the fucking game?
Ah, where's it going? Yagami-san, go after it. What? If they're not gonna make first contact with us, we'll just have to make it with them. Gotcha. Oh, right, got it. Yes, let's go catch the drone. Oh my god. Looks like I'm the UFO catcher now. Good lord.
Why am I toxic?
Oh my god, we're chasing the UFO on foot. Are you serious now? Come on. I tripped. I slipped and I tripped. Shit. You're gonna be banned. Fucking banana peel in the middle of the street. Come on, Yagami, you got this. Listen to the music. Hold up. You don't aim the comedic music. Look out, I'm chasing a fucking UFO. Out of the way. Oh, shit. Whoa. The UFO has a stamina bar. What? Oh, shit, turned around and tried to hit me. You little son of a bitch. Nice wall run. Oh, shit. You won't get away. Nice. You're not welcome on my security. Oh, man. This is a tough one. I didn't even mean to do that. It was accidental. Why? Oh, shit. Oh, there's a Stamanon there. I missed it. I love Stamanon. What? I definitely pressed it. That was weird.
Are you a functional retard? I have to ask.
How the hell? How does it have a stamina meter? Is it run out of gas or something? You gotta think it's powered on something, right? Does it run out of batteries? Whoa, turn around again, you son of a bitch, trying to kill me.
There you go, Herb. Listen to my beautiful singing voice.
Chase the fucking
La 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 la.
Yikes. Get a fucking mountain of mashed potatoes and attack the thing. Right? Someone call Richard Dreyfuss. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Ah, my nuts. Y'all gonna be nuts first into a post. Oh, shit. What was that? Trash can? Oh, God. Who put all these trash cans in the middle of the road? You won't get away. Oh, we're almost done. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, there's another one. Oh, I missed it.
Go.
Did I catch it? B. Oh, come on, you missed it. Seriously? Nice.
You're supposed to be
It's
following
just,
the
I
game,
knew
following
it.
the
It's just a
fun
drone.
simulation.
Relaxing with me. It's just a freaking drone. Oh. Okay. Ah, I got it. Wait, this is like tiny. Oh, hang on. Just a very fancy drone. Y'all give me some.
Hey.
If you don't pay me back for the taxi, you're gonna regret it. You got it? The UFO? Where are the aliens? Are there tiny aliens in there, or is it remote or something?
I am Cat, and I like
Yeah,
my
Wookie.
balls.
This is just a drone.
It says that. I
Huh?
am Cat, and
It's
I
a drone?
like my
Yeah.
balls.
Yeah, this is most assuredly man-made. Look, you can even see the propellers inside of it. But that's impossible. Oh my god. Made in China? No way! Chinese aliens. But then my dad, your dad moved to China apparently. Hey, Yabuki, do you really believe your dad was taken away by a UFO? I have to say, I think the UFO sighting 2 years ago was phony. These kinds of pranks happen all the time, all over the world. Yeah, I know. You're right. I mean, alien abductions, it's just too out there. Oh, Yabuki.
Ooh, I gotta eat it.
Believing in UFOs, how stupid was I? I even knew about Mom hiring the detective to go after Dad. They were just gonna split up. What's he talking about, Yagami-san? Well, it's a bit complicated. Listen, Yabuki, I'm not saying that you shouldn't believe in the supernatural. I can understand how the unknown is appealing to some people. But, you know, at the same time, isn't it just important for people to accept reality as it is around them? Especially when it comes to family. Yeah, you're right. I already knew that to some degree, I guess. I guess I just have to grow up eventually. This has got to be tough for him. But, just as necessary, if not more so. Yagami-san, don't quote me on this later, but even as a lover of mystery, I have to admit, sometimes the truth is painful enough to not feel worth it. Despite my misgivings, I still feel bad for Yabuki-kun.
Yeah.
Yeah, and after all, life would be boring if every mystery were solved. But it's still important to have courage it takes to face the truth. Especially as you get older, because otherwise you're not going to get any wiser. The courage it takes to face the truth, well said. What the hell? Well?
Hey.
Wait. Tokioka-san? What are you doing here? Are you Looking for something? Wait a minute. It's her drone. No fucking way. She's the one been doing this all along. I bet it's her. A UFO showed up for us tonight in front and center. Even acted as if it wanted us to chase it. So, were you the pilot? What? Is he right? I'm sorry. Nah, I figured as much. You were hoping you could get Yabuki to snap out of it with that, weren't you? Why? Yes, because if Senpai's eyes are always fixed to the stars, there's no chance he'll ever look at me. Oh, no. It's a crappy high school love drama story. Very soap opera-esque. All right. Oh, Tokioka-san, don't tell me. You like Yabuki? Wow! Please don't tell Senpai. Oh my god. Okay, well, now I get what's been going on. Yeah, Yabuki-kun's essential supernatural mystery was smacked out in the middle of a romantic one. Sure did. Now the question is, does Tokioka-san have the courage to admit her feelings to him? I guess we'll just have to see if they end up making first contact or not. What? That guy just disappeared into thin air. Did you see that? Dude, there was a straight up abduction. What? What the fuck is that? Huh? What is it? There was definitely a UFO behind him and the guy just got abducted in front of them. Did you see the dude disappear in front of them? A dude got fucking abducted right in front of them and they missed it.
I want to watch.
That's amazing. For a second I thought, well,
shut
must
up
be my
this dude
imagination.
being a moron.
Right. Well, I think I'm going to head home now. A dude literally got teleported into a UFO in front of them and they didn't see it. Oh my god.
Yes, they
there
said
it
that
is.
you're a gay boy. And that we're gonna make love to each other tonight.
Well then, how exciting. Alright, that was a pretty funny storyline, admittedly. Well, I want to see what this new club is that opened up at the high school, and then I will decide if we want to do that, or if possibly we just want to go back to the main story. So, wait, what's this? Oh, that's the boxing gym. It's right next to me.
Just miserable.
I don't know if I'm interested in boxing right now. I kind of want to see what the other club is. Alright. Anyway, let's go back to the school. That was a crazy mission, huh? Let's go back to the school and let's see what else is available. Another new club looks like is about.
I don't want any drama in the stream.
Yeah. Derek asked, do I like the skateboarding club? I actually do really like it. I did a few of the skate parks and was actually doing pretty decently at the last stream. But then there was no more story to do. It just seemed like all you could do was the skate park stuff. So I kind of gave up on it and decided to advance the main plot. What I'm hoping is that as I advance the main plot, that more of the missions will open up. But right now it looks like it's there's no other way to really advance it from what I can see. Excuse me.
A whale! Oh, that's cool.
Okay. Oh, shit. Look out. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. DZ says, here is a Jasper
What do I
and the
do?
TV haiku. Jasper, kitty, please. Stop pawing my TVU. Might get... Wait, might hurt yourself, cat. That's... Okay. Yes, that was the correct number of syllables. Thank you, DC. Appreciate that. Alright, guys. We've got about 40-45 minutes left on the stream. It would be nice if you're enjoying the stream. If you can contribute, considering the fact that considering the fact that we have not had a contribution now in over half an hour. It would be great if we get some more tips by the end of the night. Please, guys, thank you in advance. So let's see what the new club is. Excuse me.
I need that money. I really do. I need that money
All right.
to pay my bills. It's been pretty slow.
All
not gonna lie.
So we have to go to the other building. And then I think it's just right around the corner here. Yeah. Oh shit!
I don't have money
to
do it. I don't have money to do it.
Okay.
I don't have money to do it. I don't have money to do it. I don't have money to do it. I
Wonder
don't
if
have
these
money
guys
to do it.
know
I
if they're
don't have
standing
money
in
to
front of
do
the
it.
MRC. Weird. If you win money at the next tournament, you better bring it here. Cheaters never prosper. Huh? I haven't cheated at all. You still better bring the money. Oh, come on. A shakedown? Yes, I better put a stop to that. What is going on here?
$16.51
Hey, assholes.
from PayPal.
Hey, dickheads. Hey, fuckhead. Fuck nuts. I can't. Would you talk to them? Fucking speak with them. Immediately. Speak. Talk. It won't fucking prompt it. What the frick? Finally. Flapping around here. Hey, how about you back off?
Toxicity.
What do I do?
There go the pussies.
Hey.
You okay? Well, thank you. Are you the teacher for the MRC? Oh, well, I'm the outside counselor, Yagami. Did you eat something? Yes. My name's Mashio Toki. Mashio Toki. Okay. There was something I wanted to talk to the MRC about, so I was waiting here. But there's no response even after I knocked. I see. I guess there's no one inside. Well, come on in. Okay, thank you. Shout out to Twitch and Ash, who just hit me a $5 super chat here, saying that LTG will be contacting me to do a one-on-one interview. Good for him. I'm sure he will. I'm sure it's very pertinent. By the way, apparently Ellipsian has now resubscribed to my Twitch channel for 25 months in a row, despite the fact that I still cannot get subs over there. It's remarkable that people found some kind of a crazy loophole to continuously keep doing their subs, even though you cannot sub over there. Like, literally, you can't. Okay, then. I mean, I've now been streaming on YouTube almost 6 months exclusively, yet people can still renew their subs over there somehow. Anyway, shout out to NewTube, who just tipped me $4.20. Thank you so much, NewTube, for the tip. That'll get us up to $25 in tips. Guys, you know the deal with the goals. At $50, Gunner glasses, 100 a hat, 150 a vest. Right now, I mean, we've been so slow tonight for support. It looks like we might not even hit the tier 1, which would really suck. Again, if you can contribute, please tip me. I know we're getting a lot of super chats. That's great, but I need the help for tips tomorrow, okay? Thank you. Okay. No, I don't get any money from Twitch, El Grey Zoro. I don't know what these people are doing over there to renew their subs, but you can't, I get nothing from it. I have no financial relationship with Twitch anymore, so I don't even know what's going on over there. Okay. All right, so usually the President Amasawa is around. I forbid it, at least until the end of the term exams are finished. Okay, I get it. Forbid what? Huh? Yagami-san, I didn't know you were here. Kento's teacher was lecturing him about his grades earlier. Huh? We have a guest?
Yeah.
This is Toki-kun. He got something he wants to discuss with the MRC. Okay. Okay, Toki-kun, you have the floor. I'm in the esports club, and I wanted to lay some suspicions to rest. Esports. We've been wondering what this is going to be. Derek had actually told us there would be an esports club, but what's it going to be? The suspicion is we're somehow cheating with the help of the professor. Did you say the professor? I think I'm going to need to pry further. Okay. Esports are where you play video games competitively, right? Yeah, we play in tournaments, and usually the games are like fighting, shooting, and that sort of thing. It's hard for me to imagine what a day at that club looks like. What do you guys normally do? Well, we play games. Oh. I should have expected that. But it's not just playing. We study moves and combos of the strongest players, and we train our mental strength. In esports tournaments, if you don't have an iron focus, you've already lost. Like for practice, we go to temples for Zen meditation and also sit under waterfalls. Now that I like to see. It's our president's own practice regimen. I don't know if other schools' esports clubs do the same thing or not.
Hey.
Say, I was going to ask this earlier, but doesn't it feel a little off to call these esports a sport at all? They're just video games. It's not like you're moving your body, so how is it a sport exactly? Moving your fingers isn't moving your body? I mean, I move my fingers to read a book, too.
Sis!
Back it up, sis. Video games can absolutely be a sport. Huh? Kento-kun? I'm sick of hearing it. There's all this bias about games being bad, and that they make you stupid. And I guess what? Now you have to hear my rant. That's right, it's time for a fucking rant. Let's hear this shit. I guess he's pretty fired up. Might as well hear what he has to say. Let's hear it. Here we go, he's getting on his soapbox. The games used in esports have a very high competition factor, and to win, you need to put in an absurd amount of effort and practice. On top of all that, at tournaments, everyone's nerves are running high like you wouldn't believe. You need a cool head to keep your focus when something unexpected happens. In other words, esports is a battle of the mind. It's no exaggeration to say it requires an athlete's abilities.
What?
Where did all this even come from? Kento-kun's right. Right now, esports is recognized as its own subculture, and there are more professional players every year. Good point, Toki. So yeah, the age of games of being bad or just for children is over. Do you two know each other or something? Kento-kun and I are mutuals. Online friends, I mean. Have we even talked IRL before? We're not in the same year at school.
Amasawa.
Well, now that we've listened to Kento-kun's rant, do you have a counter-argument, Amasawa? Let's hear her counter-argument and then immediately just discourage her from ever counter-arguing this ever again.
Kento.
First of all, Kento, I've never once said that games are harmful or that they need to be banned. Okay? Huh? I'm pointing out that you need to stop changing the topic. Listen, what I really want to say is, exams are almost here, and you don't study at all. You just keep playing games, and you keep failing. That's why I'm saying you can't play games until exams are over. Do you understand? What is she, his mother? Like, who is she to dictate to him? I know she's the older sister, but don't they have parents? Like, wouldn't the parents be involved in this? Why is she, like, talking down to him about this stuff, right? But aren't you chasing after mysteries instead of studying for your exams? Well, me, I can still handle my studies along with my extracurriculars. My grade ranking is still in the upper percentile. Anyway, until the tests are over, you're not allowed to play games. Who is she to tell him that? And if you fail, I'm banning games for a month. Seriously. Looks like your plan to unban games and defend esports backfired mightily, Kento-kun. Damn it! When I don't get to play, I get all antsy, though. Okay. Cheating allegations. So now let's actually hear about what this is supposed to be, right?
If you don't agree, because
Eric says he watches a lot of
factual
League of
evidence of
Legends
something
esports.
constantly thrown in front of your face and you ignore it and choose to believe something else, you're an idiot.
So, okay. So, you guys know what cheats are, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's when you cheat in the game by using mod programs. Yeah, you can make it easy to win by making characters move in ways that they're not supposed to, or be immune to enemy attacks. In all of the years I played competitive Street Fighter, I never saw that, but it quite frankly could have been that it just wasn't advanced enough. Like, back then, the technology was so basic, you know what I mean? Like, maybe today people have actually found ways to cheat in competitive fighting games or shooters, but back then,
so hard, man.
No one even knew how to do that. I think actually the most people would do is like bring a modded joystick that had rapid fire. So for example, in Street Fighter, some moves you have to rapidly press a button to get the move to come out. So some people would sneak mod their stick so that the button was a rapid fire button, but you didn't know that. So they literally be getting those moves instantly by not even having to tap the button. The thing is though, it's easy to figure out. Like, when you're at a tournament and someone's not tapping the button, but all of a sudden the move is coming out, you're like, wait a minute, you know? But outside of that, I've never seen anyone really try to, like, cheat or anything in a competitive tournament like that. So, what the hell are you talking about? Anyway, okay. Oh, Shui, thank you very much. I'll see you on Thursday. Have a good night. Okay. Anyway, we're suspected of using some sort of cheat during our last practice match.
Huh.
Why is that? The opponents in our practice match were a famous team. They had some professionals who were already known all around the world, in fact, okay? But their ace player got beaten by our president. He's our fearless leader, Genya Sanbonmatsu.
Now this shocks
Jesus,
me.
look at this guy's hair. He was suspected of cheating just for getting a win? It was because of the way that he won. A no-damage, perfect victory in a matter of seconds.
I see.
Well, that definitely doesn't sound normal against a professional.
It was T-posing.
But to assume he cheated is terrible. They don't even have any evidence. Well, that reminds me. Toki-kun, what's with all the rumors about getting help from the professor? We don't know why people think that. The newspaper club is just making things up. The newspaper club, huh? I guess we'll need to talk to them. Okay. So I guess the request is to try to figure out, was there really cheating or not? Or clear their name, possibly? Okay. So, what did you want to discuss with the MRC exactly? I want you to investigate our club and clear us of these suspicions. We're innocent.
Gotcha.
Okay, then. Well, does your president, Sanbonmatsu-kun, know that I'm going to be doing this? I haven't told him. He'd be opposed to it. Oh, well, then he won't be on guard, so perhaps maybe we'll make the investigation easier?
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san, why don't you just go undercover like you always do and act as an advisor to the esports club?
Yeah.
The Good idea. Is here. Let's go with that.
Meow.
Cool. So, the club's room's on the 4th floor of the east building. We got a new club. Again. Holy crap. Okay. The esports club, time to head to their gaming grounds. I guess this is what we're supposed to do next, huh? So they said the 4th floor? We gotta go to the 4th floor. I guess we'll just run up the stairs. Oh, shit, I'm in the wrong building. I am in the wrong building. It's probably... How much you want to bet? It's... Oh, shit. How much you want to bet it's right next to the robotics club? Because remember, there was like 2 other rooms in that hallway
what do I
lit
do?
up, but you couldn't go in them. How much you want to bet it's like right next door to the robotics club? Which means it's right through here. There's a lot of video games are competitive esports like Overwatch, Call of Duty, Tekken, Smash Bros, Valorant, Rainbow Six Siege, Rocket League, Counter-Strike Go, Hearthstone, Dota 2. There's also Street Fighter,
Thanks,
Mortal
Derek.
Kombat.
I appreciate that.
Guilty Gear Strive. There's where's it Call of Duty?
Blah 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 blah
Yeah, there's quite a lot of
blah 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 blah
esports.
blah 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 blah
Sure.
blah blah blah.
Okay. Oh. This must be it. They're all gathered there. Okay. It's late at night. I don't think these kids ever go home. President Sonbanmatsu, care to comment on the truth of the cheating allegations? I have absolutely not cheated. I swear it on my heart and soul. But what about the suspicions of you being in contact with the professor?
What'd you say?
Otani, look into my eyes. Do I look like a guy that would cheat? Jesus Christ. So dramatic. This is going nowhere. Well, let's wrap up for today. Oh, you're from the MRC. Huh? I need that money. I really do. I need that money.
Pay my bills.
Oh, Yagami-san. Well, thanks for coming.
Hey.
Toki-kun, were those guys from the newspaper club? Sounded like they were bothering you all. Yeah, they're determined to write a hit piece about the cheating allegations from the other day.
Beg your pardon?
So, you're the counselor Toki was talking about?
La 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 la
Yagami,
la.
I'm normally an advisor for the
Listen to my
MRC.
beautiful
Nice to
singing
meet
voice.
you.
La 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 la.
Do you know Virtua Fighter? Virtua Fighter. Didn't I say that? I was guessing it would be a Sega franchise that they would have in the game because this is a Sega franchise itself. So why not have another Sega game in here, right? Okay. Just incidentally, I played Virtua Fighter earlier this year, so
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, who doesn't? That was that one was really popular. It's the one where he goes, "You're 10 years too early" when he wins. I mean, even kids would know that. I'm asking if you know Virtua Fighter 5 Final Showdown. Who's your main?
Huh?
Mine is the old man, the drunken monk. I forgot his name. Final, it already has that many sequels?
Too easy.
Wow, the ignorance. Hey. Okay, so Virtua Fighter 5 Final Showdown, or Virtua Fighter 5 FS for short, is the game we're playing at the next tournament. If you're going to be our advisor, knowing the basics is a must.
Yeah.
Why am I toxic?
Right, got it. Yagami-san, I can give you a tutorial. Just ask me whenever it's best for you. Alright, I guess we do this. Alright,
Are
here's
you
the
a
basics of the
functional
game.
retard? I have to
Punches
ask.
and kicks, so hold on. Because I played on joystick. I have no idea what the button layout will be like here. So this is guard. Okay, these are your attack buttons. This is guard. Right, okay.
It's been pretty slow.
And then this is the
not gonna
throw,
lie.
guard and punch. So if I'm using
What
Shun,
do I
who's the
do?
drunken monk, most of his attacks were... I'm trying to remember.
Do you
were like,
wanna
I can remember
play
he
the
did the dash
fucking
and headbutt.
game?
He did the headbutt that could then go into the,
What do
the
I
counter hit
do?
stance, where he drinks and stuff afterward. He could do the kicks. He
What
had some
do
really
I
good
do?
kicks, if I remember correctly. I'll have to try to remember all the moves.
What do I
Okay.
do?
So it's Y and B are the
What
attack
do I
buttons.
do?
Fun.
Here you go.
What do I do?
Is this literally going to be the game I played earlier this year? Final Showdown! Yeah, where's Shun? Where is he? Shun. Shun-Di. There he is. Let's see if I can remember any moves.
What do I do?
Oh, wait a minute. This doesn't look like the one I played. Yeah, you know what it is? This is the original arcade version. This is before they remade it earlier this year to have better graphics. I'm doing a mirror match.
Round one. Ready, go!
Yep, that's the combo, the two-hit combo.
What do I do?
There's the throw.
What do I do?
There's the drunken drink. There's the hit. There's the... Oh, look at that. I'm starting to remember combos already. There's the counter hit headbutt, and then the double kick juggle. Yep. I think you could do the ground kicks after that, too.
What do I do?
I remember there's better combos than that, but I don't remember them. Oh, that's right. He holds this foot. There we go. Oh, yes. The elbow. The elbow to the kick. There you go. Elbow to the kick. I remember now. Oh, shit. Derek says this game came out 2012, same year as Soul Calibur 5. Nice. So I remember how to play with Shun-Di a little bit. I remember his combos and stuff. Cool. See how we do here. Good thing I played it earlier this year. Holy shit, what a coincidence. That I played it earlier this year when it came out for free on PlayStation Plus. And now, here it is in the freaking game I'm playing later in the year. Talk about coincidence. Okay. Yagami-san, how are you with just typical controls? I feel like I can learn as I go. Okay, I'm willing to practice with you anytime. Let me know when. Roger that. All right, I need to look into the cheating allegation. How do I go about that? So this is going to increase my focus when I do this. Okay. Do I talk to this guy, or... Yup. Hey, Sanaba Matsuku. Yagami-san, do you believe games are harmful? Harmful? Well, who knows? I don't think they're going overboard on anything is healthy, though. But in order to win, an hour a day doesn't cut it. In order to be a top-tier athlete, one must devote hours upon hours. You see? He's right. This is what I keep trying to tell people about fighting games. You can't just casually play a fighting game once a week for a couple hours and get good at it. You literally can't. You have to dedicate a lot of time. Back in the day, when I was playing Street Fighter in arcades, I went at least twice a week. And we're talking about 3, 4, 5 hour blocks of playing in order to get good, and it was every week going. And that's why when people are like, well, why don't you play other fighting games on Friday night? 2 hours a week, I will never learn a fighting game. That's something that I would have to play several times over a week on a consistent basis. That's why I don't bother with it, because there's no way I'm going to learn that way. Derek, have a good night. Have some salt. Thank you very much. I'll see you on Thursday, I hope. Awesome. Even if you get bored, you have to practice with an unyielding fighting spirit. It's not even recreation at our level. It's a true sport. Yet when we practice our sport, unlike those who practice track or baseball, we get criticized. We're athletes too, man. We need practice. Must be tough to fight the bias against gamers. Okay, everyone, time for push-ups and squats. We're going to train so we have the fortitude and relentless fighting spirit we need. Yeah! They're actually surprisingly athletic. This does not really happen in real life, by the way. No, they don't do that. Are we done then? I think we're done, right? It's not, again, it's not really triggering anything new.
My laugh sounds like act.
I don't know. What if I leave and come back, maybe?
Or does that sound like act? No, it sounds nothing like that at all.
You were in the club room earlier. You're from the newspaper club. I'm Toshiaki.
What do I do?
Excuse me, Toshiaki Otani, and yes, I'm with the newspaper club. I want to talk about the suspicions surrounding the esports guys. Perfect. I was curious about that too, actually. So why don't we talk somewhere besides here? Understood. I'll wait for you at the cafeteria. Okay. All right. This must be how we advance the plot. So let's head down there. Excuse me. I just went the wrong way, didn't I? This is the robotics club. Yep. And we can't. I don't think we can advance that plot. So we gotta go. We gotta go the other way down the elevator. Guys, we got about maybe 20 minutes left on the stream, give or take. I actually, this is interesting. I might be able to like get some wins here at the esports club because I actually know how to play Virtua Fighter a bit. But let's see how far we can get. I don't know how long it's gonna take us to actually get to like. Oh shit. how long it's going to take us to get to matches and stuff or not. Today's been incredibly slow. Okay. So I think the cafeteria is back in the other building. Nope. Straight ahead. What the? Wait a minute. Oh. That's creepy. He's sitting there completely by himself. Chocolate human milk says this is a quick case. Oh, yeah? Hey. So, Otani-kun, you guys at the newspaper think the professor's involved in the esports club? Heck yeah. When it comes to that story, I definitely think there's been some technical assistance for the professor. Didn't you approach the esports club to investigate the professor, too? Maybe. Yagami-san, we can help each other here. We can tell each other what we know about the scandal.
Gotcha. If I could get down on my hands and knees and say thank you and still be on camera, I would do it.
Sounds like he's going to share something good. Gotta make sure I don't derail it with anything I say. Errol A asked, did Kat beat the esports club? Kat beat almost the entire game. She's in the final chapter of the game and only has like one piece of the clubs left to do before the finale. So she did like everything. Yeah. Okay, partnership. I'm a pussy. Wait, before you share, at this present moment, I don't think I have anything that you don't already know.
I don't have money to do it. 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 I don't have money to do it.
I'm not interested in publicly humiliating a student just because you take what I say and print it in the newspaper. Oh no, if it would badly affect a student's future, I'd refrain from reporting it. I do actually have the conviction of a real journalist, you know. All I want is the truth. I think real journalists are going to disappoint you, kid. Fair enough. So the catalyst for this was the Sanbanmatsu-kun beating the crap out of some famous esports player in a tournament. Yes, a world champion, in fact. He didn't have any opportunity to counterattack. It was just over in seconds.
Does that mean?
I don't know much about gaming. Is that something that shouldn't usually happen? Well, at the very least, I've never seen it. It definitely doesn't happen often. PayPal. What's especially weird is that Sanbanmatsu is an amateur with no record to speak of, and his opponent was an undefeated pro esports player. So it's like an Olympic gold medalist getting crushed by a turtle who was tranquilized. And that's why you think he cheated with the professor's help. Yeah, also, I should explain more about that. See, here's the way I compare it. Like, there are fighting games where you can get a first hit in, and basically the game's over. Seriously. Like, I would argue the Versus series, Marvel vs. Capcom 2 or 3, maybe even Dragon Ball Fighters. Those are games where you get, like, one crazy hit in. You could do an insane 100% damage combo if you're a pro, and that's the end of the match. Seriously. Like, that's truthful. But in a fighting game against a top-level pro player, why would the top-level pro player be standing around doing nothing and allowing you to land that combo at the start of the match? That doesn't make much sense. You know, when you're doing a competitive match, first thing you do is you get ready for your defenses. If they're rushing it, I'm going to block or I'm going to counter. Now, I'm just going to stand there and do nothing and let you fuck me up. Like, it doesn't make any sense, so I kind of understand what he's saying. If this is a top-level world champion and he just let someone beat the shit out of him, why would he have done that? It doesn't make any sense, right? Okay. Connection to the professor. At tournaments, they have pretty hardcore countermeasures against cheating. Obviously, without those, the sport would collapse. Like, even in a practice match the other day, they were using what's called cheat detection software. Oh. Wow, I never knew that existed, so nothing illegal was detected in the match? Apparently not, but regardless, something did happen that only a cheat would explain. I think Sanbanmatsu and his crew somehow evaded the software's powers of detection. Is that even possible? Not with the rudimentary skills of a high school student. But the professor, yeah, he could get it done. That's why I think he's involved.
I see.
Uh-huh. But of course, it's still a mystery how he could have installed the cheat tool on the machine. There are monitors that make sure that can't happen, even for practice matches. There wouldn't have been a chance to install it via a storage device like a disc or USB stick. Maybe there was truthfully no cheating at all. No, I saw the match with my own eyes. It was not won in an honest way. If you say so. Okay. So they're basically saying, somehow during a tournament match, the game system that was being used to play the match on was fiddled with and somehow had cheat software in it, but they have no idea how it got in there because it should have been detected. Okay. Well, I think that's about everything I wanted to ask. The question now is, how do I proceed with the investigation? The fastest way would be for you to get really good at Virtua Fighter and then play against Sanbanmatsu. He hates losing. If he thinks he's about to lose at a true amateur like you, Yagami-san, he'll get desperate. And so when Sanbanmatsu's character starts acting weird, that's when you secure the machine he's using. Okay? The only thing is I'm a noob, right? So isn't that the term? I'll have a pretty tough time beating Sanbanmatsu-kun. Okay? Nah. He's got predictable habits in the way he fights, and he relies too much on certain winning strats. Basically, I'm saying his gameplay is simple and shallow, so if you could see through it, you could beat him easily. You seem quite the expert on Virtua Fighter. Haha. Well, it's just something from a long time ago. See you around. Why is he talking like that? Oh yeah, I used to play video games. See you around, bye. First, I need to practice so I can beat Sambanmatsu. Okay, so we gotta go back to the room now. Yes, continue the investigation. Alright, we got about 10-20 minutes I can play this, I guess. No, Kevin, dude. Kevin, you tipped me a ginormous amount when I played Monkey Ball. You should never, ever, ever, I mean this, I want to say this to everyone tonight. Don't ever apologize to me. If you're on a stream, you're liking the stream, and you can't contribute. I never want to hear a single person say to me, Phil, I'm sorry I can't contribute tonight. You never have to be sorry. Never. That's ridiculous. If and when you want to contribute, if you can, please do. But don't ever feel bad if you can't. I mean, Kevin, you literally just dropped a giant tip the other day. Yesterday? Why on earth would I be upset at, you know? Dude, don't even. Seriously. I'm embarrassed that you even said that. I really am. Now, if you'll excuse me, a neatly dressed lady. Oh, hello. The fuck is this? You're just an old dinosaur who can't accept you've been left behind. When they dig up your old fossil, don't come crying to me. Hey. Toki-kun, who was that? That was Sasimoto-san, the PTA chairwoman, Parent-Teacher Association. She came to observe things to see whether our club is of benefit to the school community.
Money. I really do. I need that money.
Yagami-san, there's another ancient husk who's never even picked up a controller. She thinks games are just toys for children. A game where a player is immersed into a virtual world is the highest form of art. Why can't they understand that? This stuff really gets him, doesn't it? The PTA chairwoman hates games, can't stand them. There's rumors that she's going to try to ban games at school with new regulations. Huh? Seriously? Wouldn't that mean the end of the esports club? If it comes out that they cheated, it would be just what the PTA chairwoman wants. Everyone, we will not bow down to the demon lords. Unstoppable. We must be unyielding. We'll tackle this with relentless spirit. We're gonna do so great on the tournament, and then the world will know how important games are. Yeah! Yagami-san, if you want to get some Virtua Fighter practice in, just let me know. Good lord. Are we supposed to do that? Like, is that actually the next part of the story? It looks like it is. It's triggering.
What do I do?
By the way, guys, since I am going to be around for about another 15 minutes, you know, last chance if you want to contribute tonight at this point, I'm throwing in the towel. I'm not going to mention it again after now. I really do appreciate those who did. Sucks because I definitely could have used some more help for tomorrow. Now, basically, I don't even know. I'm going to have to skimp, I guess. Nothing you can do about it. I do appreciate those who did chill with me tonight. Not every night's going to be a winner. You know what I mean? And that's fine. But, you know, again, like someone like Kevin, you never have to apologize, dude. Never, all right? We're all good. Okay. So, let's beat his ass in Virtua Fighter. Me? You're the best in the club, right?
You're 10 years too early.
Oh, God, it's a win quote. He's doing a win quote.
Huh?
You're like a child who just started running track, asking to race an Olympian. I hope you realize that. You're really that good? Yeah. But tell you what, if you can defeat 3 of the strongest members in this club, then you and I will play. Fujiwara, Uzumi, Yoshiba, and myself, of course. They're the 4 kings of Seiryo. Grow up. Right. Someone who's been a professional fighting game player. That's hilarious.
Gotcha.
Okay, I'll take on all of you then in order. What's hilarious is I've faced things like this before. Like you'll walk into a local arcade or like a school and the kids think they're hot shit and then you just fucking whoop all their asses right in a row and they're like, duh. Alright, let's do it. Let's fuck up Fujiwara. Let's do this quick. Maybe I can beat them all. This would be hilarious. I can beat them all in like 10 minutes. Here we go. Here we go. Jackie Bryan. It's the same game I played earlier this year. The difference is the graphics weren't upgraded. They upgraded them for PS5, and these are the original graphics of the game. It's exactly the same game, I think. Final Showdown? I think so. Let's fuck this guy up. Look at the combos. Yep. I'm trying to remember the big combo I did. It's punch, punch, and then there's like it's like a 4-hit combo, but I can't remember how you start it or how you. It might be punch, kick, kick. Let's try that again. I gotta do the rotating kicks. That's the counter hit. Yep, that's the counter hit. Bonk. Yep, that's down, back, and the 2 attack buttons. It's a counter hit move. I'm gonna go right through these assholes. Watch.
Better luck next time.
The bad sound effects before they redid them.
There we
4
go.
kings, huh? Nice, I win, bitch. You're good, Yagami-san. Huh? Sigh. Yoshiba, what's wrong? Why are you sighing like that? My teacher laid into me pretty hard. Said my practice exam scores were terrible because all I do is play video games. Well, the tournament is soon, and we're practicing a lot of the time, so there's not much to be done about academics falling by the wayside. I haven't been able to keep up with my English classes lately either.
What do I do?
I heard everything.
I can't believe what I'm hearing.
Too easy.
Naive. You're being so naive, you guys. You can't become a pro without sacrificing something. Me? When I'm not sleeping, all I think about is games. Forget about your studies. In fact, I forbid studying for all esports club members. What?
Nah.
Hey, Sanbamatsu, you definitely can't do that. You'll cause everyone to be held back. A real gamer isn't afraid of being held back.
Hey.
Well, I admire the determination. Studying is still important. You've got to be able to do both. Wow. Focus went up again. Alright, keep going. Beat up the guys. Alright, Yoshiba's next. Okay. Oh my god. I might be able to beat this all. If it's really just this quick, just beat them all up. Alright. Do this ring. Oh, fuck, it's the sumo. Oh, I can't remember the combo. Haha. He's fat ass out. His big fat jiggly ass took his ass right the fuck out. Bonk. Oh, he counter hit, you fucker. Not doing that. I'm down backing it because I'm on a stupid joystick. I'm missing. It's giving me down and punch.
What do
down
I
back
do?
and punch a wiggly joystick here. All right, he got owned.
Better luck next time.
All right, Guts, you have a good night, man. Cool. Focus up. Wow, you're really good, Yagami-san. I can't believe I lost to a guy who only just started training. Maybe I suck at fighting games. I think you do. I'm just being honest. I think you suck ass.
I heard everything.
I can't believe what I'm hearing.
Huh?
Simbamatsu?
Toxic!
Sucking is just an excuse for weak people. Your lack of effort was to blame.
It's effort.
Yoshiba, your strongest weapons aren't on screen. They're hard work and passion. You're right, Simbamatsu. Thanks. Hello, everyone. Looks like you're having fun today. Oh, God. Look who's back.
Hmm?
Are you the PTA chairwoman? The name's Sasamoto.
Ziggy
I've
Piggy
seen
is
this
here.
board chairman, and this room was on my way to see him. You're going to put pressure on the chairman again, aren't you, to stomp out my club? I won't let you do it. We're going to win the tournament, and everyone will see how important games are, man. Games important, everyone. Oh, you're funny kids. Wow. Owned. Wow, did she just drop in to get her daily quota of snark in? She really does hate games. This is oppression.
Sanbomatsu.
Let's just do our best and try not to lose to people like her.
Yes.
Of course that's what we'll do. Chicken Man just tipped me $1.50. Says, how was the stream tonight? I hope it went well. Just got done playing Back 4 Blood, and I've beaten Act 1. I love it. It's the best zombie game that I've played in a long time. I'm going to watch your stuff tonight to catch up with you, most of your stream of it. I thought the Back 4 Blood was pretty good. The one thing that I didn't like was that I didn't feel the zombies were unique enough like they were back in Left 4 Dead. But outside for that, I thought that the actual uniqueness of the campaign was interesting. It was very long, and the weapons customization was really cool. And also I can't wait to play more of it later this week. Okay, thank you for the tip very much, Chicken Man. And now let's continue on with the next level of the fighting game club, or I guess you could call it the esports club, Virtua Fighter. We're going to fight Uzumi, and we're going to destroy him with Shundi right now because we still have time to turbo through this monkey butt. Turbo through the monkey butt. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Thanks for the money, stupid fuck.
DSP is going so hard because he remembers the 3 Japanese guys that destroyed him at EVO 2005.
Shut up, this dude who's being a moron. That's literally his gameplay style. He's trying to counter hit you. Here he is.
Round 1. Ready, go!
You fucker. Get up. Oh, come on. Okay. Get up. I can't remember how to do the quick get-ups in this. See, he went for a big combo there. He went for a big counter hit combo. I can't remember how to get up quickly.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Counter hit.
What do I do?
Slide. Nice. Owned. Alright, owned. I win again, roly-poly. Oh, I actually leveled up to level 4 focus. Look at that. Getting destroyed. Okay. Oh, man. Alright, well, pretty dang good, Yagami-san. You too, Uzumi-kun. That was a great match. No, it wasn't. You got home.
By the way,
Toki-kun says I beat all 3 of them. Does this mean I can take on Sambamatsu-kun? Yes, he's got to agree now. When I play him, can we sit at yours and not his? Sure, but why? The theory is that Sambamatsu-kun wasn't using his own machine and that he cheated on his opponent's machine, right? So we should play our match on a machine that can't be tampered with. Then we'll look into the supposed cheating. Okay, sure, I understand. And just to be sure, the day we play our match, today's been incredibly slow. The machine at your desk for a new one. I think I could do that. There's one that's not being used, so I'll go to the club ahead of time to switch it out and stand watch. Okay. Can I do it right now? Or no, I think we can.
Stop this!
Yeah, let's do it. Okay, the finals. Nipple Tickles just did a super chat and says, I know you hate Street Fighter 5. What about Super Street Fighter 4? Could it come back? Probably not. I haven't played Super Street Fighter 4 in a bajillion years. I really don't care about it anymore. Like, maybe just for the hell of it, for one random session, I would throw it in, but I really don't have any desire to play it again. Alright, I think you defeated Uzumi. You'll play me as promised? Yes, I think I'll be able to get some decent practice out of playing you when you sit next to me. No, let's sit where Toki-kun sits. Why? Is there a problem? No, there's no problem. If Sambamatsu is going to cheat, he'll do it when he's cornered, so I'm going to need skills to push him close to losing. Okay. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Who does he use? He uses Akira, of course, because Akira's win quote. You're 10 years too early. So, of course, he's going to use Akira.
Round 1. Ready, go!
Fucking perfect. Completely destroyed. Fuck you.
Ready, go!
My move, I swear I was trying to do the 2-hit combo, it would not come out. I wonder if that's intentional. I was trying to do the 2-hit, it would not come out at all. Yeah, look, I still can't get it. It's not doing the elbow.
I love it.
I love it. Get up.
What do I do?
My move's not coming out. Got him. I'm so close. That elbow combo wouldn't come out. I was trying, and it wasn't coming out consistently. I don't know why. But I still won. Fuck him. I wonder if that's it. I wonder if that's the end. Look at his face. Yagami-san won? That was just a warm-up. How about another match? The next one will be the real thing. Yeah, let's do it. All right, if Sanbomatsu is going to cheat, it'll be right around now, so let's watch carefully and see if he behaves strangely. So it's a rematch now, okay? Oh, shit, I swear to God, I picked Shundi. It didn't even go down. I couldn't even pick the fucking character I wanted. I've never even used Wolf. Great. I have no idea what I'm doing.
What do I do?
I can't even skip the loading screen. Look.
What do I do?
This is so weird.
What do I do? What do I do?
I don't know what I'm doing. This sucks.
What do I do?
Can't move?
Oh, did you hear that? He said can't move. Did you hear that?
Can't move?
Yeah! I pressed the button and nothing happened.
What do I do?
Yeah, look! My inputs aren't working. It's dropping my inputs on purpose, so this is how he wins the tournament.
What do I do?
He's cheating and making it so that your inputs don't come out.
What do I do?
Yeah, you hear him? Are you kidding me? My moves don't come out, man. There's nothing you could do because your inputs don't come out. That's fucked up. He cheats. That's hilarious. He comments, I can't move. Are you kidding me? That's funny. Yagami-san, you're going to get destroyed in seconds if you zone out during the match. That's strange. There were times when my inputs were not working. I knew it. No doubt about it, Sanbomatsu is using cheats. There may be a chance for him to do anything to Toki-kun's machine, so how was he doing it? Sanbomatsu-kun, could you stand still for a second? What's up? Well, that smile you had when you won was nice. I want to take a picture of it to remember the joy of youth. I do have a good smile. Go ahead and take a photograph of a future star. Okay. This is my chance. I need to closely look at him. I know exactly what it is. What's the one thing that he plugged into the console, right? His fucking joystick, dude. An arcade stick that Sanbomatsu is a standard controller that connects via USB. That's how external storage devices can connect to a machine. Have some salt. So you have an illicit program running on the controller. Hey, Toki-kun, can you bring your own controller into practice matches and esports tournaments? Yes, in general, bringing the controller you're accustomed to is okay. It just has to be the types allowed by the organizers. So you can take your own controller to the match, and that means there's something set up on the controller. You can use the controller to connect to the machine without anyone being none the wiser. If you modify it a bit, then maybe the memory slot can feed the USB, and it might be able to transfer a program onto the machine. Looking like a good theory. Okay.
Hey.
Sanbomatsu-kun, can I take a look at your controller? Huh? Why? Is there something you don't want me to see? That's, there's someone who I know who's pretty good at programming. I bet they could do some pretty cool stuff with a fight stick.
Sanbomatsu.
Now hand over that controller. Nah. He's running away. What are you doing? I just remembered something. What the fuck? Shoot, he's trying to get rid of evidence. I won't let him. Alright, we gotta catch him. It seems like this is maybe the end of the whole case, right?
Like,
We gotta catch this kid. He fucking cheated with a hacked controller or some shit. And now he's running away with the evidence. You dick. You cheating dick. You oh shit! Hit me with a fucking dirty tissue or something. Thanks, Derek. What was that? I appreciate that. You prod the kid. This is actually kind of cool, running through the school like this. I like the lighting effects and everything. What the? Where the fuck did he go? Where is he? Oh, there he is. I couldn't even see him. Fuck, I didn't know he was there. They're going that way.
What do I do?
They're stamina.
What do I do?
Stamina.
What do I do?
You frog the kid. Too bad the UFO's not still flying around. You can kick it and bounce it off his head. The UFO. Fuck, I was right on his ass, too, but he was in the way. Here we go. Oh, I missed it. Shit, I missed it. I'm right behind him, but... See, unlike the first game, you can't catch him. You have to let his stamina run out. There's no way to actually just catch him in the middle of the chase. He has to get exhausted. Alright, well, the chase is almost over. See, like, I'm right on his ass and I can't catch him. Fucking shit. Ow. Okay, let me hit him with this. Take it. Ooh. I knocked him in his head. He's done. He has no energy. Why doesn't he stop it? Why is he not? He has 0 energy. Why is he not stopping? Oh, because he had to go to another area. See that? There must be a predetermined spot where he stops running. Yep, that must be what it is.
What do I do?
There we go.
No way.
Don't you dare keep running. Oh. Whoa! Hey, what are you... It's my martial arts, which I've perfected in Virtua Fighter. I'll show you. Hiya, I'm going to win.
Sambomatsu.
Sambomatsu. You're 10 years too early. Oh! He gave him the win quote. Nice.
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san, what was all that commotion? Oh, you got
That's
Sambomatsu, which means... No way, President. Sambomatsu, why don't we tell everyone the details of your scheme? Fine. You had the cheat tool on your controller. You set it up so you could install it on the machine whenever you connected via USB. That's right. And you employed the same method against the world-famous team in the practice match? I did. So when you inserted the USB into the machine, the cheat files were automatically executed. Do I have that right?
Yeah.
Yes. When you install it, you input a specific command that lets you nullify the opponent's controls for just a few frames. Ah, and a few frames is a huge deal in a fighting game. That could cost the whole match. But to the players, it just feels off. Nullifying the inputs for a few frames would make the opponent think it was just an error on their part. No. Not at a pro level. At a pro level, if it happens once, okay, maybe I fucked up. If it happens like repeatedly, you'd be like, what the fuck? And they would actually stop matches and shit. So, thank you, Gorilla Pimp Gaming Big, for a $2 tip. He said you could just kill me, but Gorilla Pimp.
If I could get down on my hands and knees and say thank you and still be on camera, I would do it.
Did I ever play Azura's Wrath? Indeed, I did. I did a full playthrough of it way back in the day when it was a new release, and I believe that whole playthrough's up on DSP Gaming. That was
It's been pretty slow.
Days. Very old game. Okay.
But
how did you avoid the cheat detection software? Didn't the machines for the practice matches have that on them? Well, I kind of had some help, a mentor, I guess, even if it was evil. I knew it. So the professor came all the way up here. Wow. I used the website to communicate with the professor. I wanted to win the tournament no matter what. So the professor provided you with an advanced cheating tool? Yeah, when I made a post on the site, he sent me a private message. The professor sometimes doesn't take any interest, but every so often he'll contact students who submit written requests. I wonder why he took an interest in bad behavior like yours.
No.
I don't know really, but I think he probably had his sights set on the prize money from esports tournaments. It's usually a lot of cash, and famous overseas tournaments even offer 100 million yen. Sometimes it's 300 million. 300 million? No way. That's absurd. You know, I did all this on my own. Toki and the others didn't even know any of it. What's hilarious about this is Virtua Fighter infamously was the fighting game that never really was super popular when it came to competitions. So you would have like world nationals and they would, or excuse me, world finals, national tournaments. No one would have Virtua Fighter at it. Or if they did, it would be like the rinky-dink side tournament. So it's funny that they picked Virtua Fighter to be the example of the big tournament you're going to make big money in when that literally never happened in real life. Okay, what's the motive?
Hey.
Why'd you resort to cheating, kid? Because I wanted to keep the esports club alive. What do you mean? Ever since I started the club a year ago, not once have we been able to win anything. And since we spent so much time playing games, our school grades went way down. The PTA chairwoman was ready to use that against us. Well, rumor has it she's pressuring the administration to squash the club.
Can someone please shut up
She
this
is,
dude?
but I
who's
thought if
being
we
a
won something and
moron?
got talked about, then we'd have everyone's respect and the PTA chairwoman would spare us. That explains a lot of it. Nothing else to add.
Blah, 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 blah,
No,
blah,
Usagi
blah,
Jojo,
blah,
that's
blah,
correct. He
blah,
says,
blah,
but
blah,
Virtual
blah,
Fighter
blah,
was hugely
blah,
popular
blah,
in
blah,
Japan.
blah, blah, blah,
Correct.
blah, blah, blah,
But
blah,
again,
blah, blah, blah,
when it
blah,
came
blah.
to prize pools, when it came to big profitable tournaments, Virtual Fighter was never at the top. It was Street Fighter and other games. Virtual Fighter was always kind of like the redheaded stepchild of the fighting game community. Not to say that it wasn't played competitively, but it was never one of the games that had like giant amounts of support when it came to a tournament scene. That was the problem. People held grassroots tournaments, but it never had, oh, here's a ginormous prize pool for a ridiculous amount of money. That literally didn't happen. So, okay, I'm a pussy. There's nothing more to ask this poor kid.
Forgive me.
Yagami-san, everyone, I'm so very sorry. I take full responsibility. Idiot.
Does that mean?
Take responsibility? Where are you going? I'm going to the chairman.
Special delivery.
I'm leaving the club. It's what I should do. Samamatsu-senpai, no. Otani, since I'm offering up my own head, could you hold off on putting this in your newspaper? Sambanmatsu. Is this happening because we're too damn weak? Huh? We're so weak. Yeah, we couldn't win. And not let the PTA target us. We pushed our president to this. Indignity.
Wrong.
Toki, that's not. Ugh. That's how it is. I'm so ashamed for being so weak. Exactly. We're the ones at fault here, Sambamatsu-senpai. So please don't quit. You're our president. Toki? Uzomi? You're not mad at me? Are you kidding? We were just gaming otaku, and you were the one that gave us a place to belong. You taught us it's not embarrassing to be a gamer, that gamers can actually be athletes. Yeah, thanks to you, everyone in school looks at us differently now. It'd be wrong for you to take responsibility all alone. You guys are the best friends I could ask for. This is the best club ever. Hey, Otani, tell me the truth now. Are you going to run an article on them? No, I don't think so. Club melodrama doesn't move papers anyway. Let's see. I'll be seeing you. Alright. Yagami-san, do you think you could persuade the chairman to let the esports club continue? Yeah. Well, I am their advisor after all. Yeah, I guess I'll give them the members a hand. Focus went up to level 4. Wow. So teamwork and focus are almost maxed, while appeal and guts are really low. So I'm assuming it's other clubs where you get those things increased. Alright. Well, we finished the whole thing. Seriously? That's the whole club. Great, so the chairman's willing to keep the club. Yeah. Yeah, since the cheating was only done in a practice match, he's going to overlook it this time. Even the PTA chairwoman begrudgingly accepted the decision as long as they do better in tournaments within the next 6 months.
Which means...
Wow, so their skills are really going to be tested. Could be tough going for the esports club. Yeah. Yeah, but I think this whole thing really strengthened their friendship. The way that they've been practicing, they're extremely motivated. So the chairman and the PTA have officially allowed games to be played at school? Well, maybe I'll join the sports club. The esports club, excuse me. No, not you. The school of the PTA may allow it, but I do not. What? But why? Didn't this show how great games can be? For society at large? That's not my issue. How many times do I have to say it? You're well aware there's something you should be doing right now. But still, you're not allowed to play games for a good long while, Kento. Again, she's bossy as shit. She's telling him what to do like she's his mother. She's just a sister. Okay, then.
A whale.
Damn it. This is even tougher than the PTA. So I think that's it. I think we finished the club, right?
$110.09 from
Oh, wait, there's another one. Look. Another one just... Oh, my God. So we finished... Oh, my God. We did the whole esports club, and another club is
always
opening
seems
up.
like it's a black hole.
What the
Because
hell?
It always seems like no matter how much we contribute, you're
In the
always still
meanwhile-
having problems. You're always still in debt, and nothing's getting better.
It's claiming
I
the
agree
skater
with you.
club can continue, but there's no missions for them. I don't understand because there's no missions for the skaters. So I don't know what I would do. to continue with the skating club, and now we have another new club that's opening.
What do
All
I
right,
do?
guys. Well, that was a fun stream of Lost Judgment. And if anything, this is
what
cool
do I
because we're now
do?
making really good progress.
What do I do?
Next time around, likely what I'll do is see what the new club is. But then maybe what we'll do is we'll
It's been pretty
do
slow.
like half and half. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe we'll do this new club, but then at the same time, we'll do some of the story advancement to try to get like a balance. And by the way, to remind everyone, this game will now be played multiple times a week, at least 2, if not 3. I have 3 streams of Lost Judgment scheduled for next week so that we can make good progress in the game. So guys, listen, I know support tonight was slow, okay? I'm not going to lie. Look, we're $28. We didn't even get the tier 1 tips call. Okay, what I would hope is thus. Maybe now that I'm going to be playing it more consistently, maybe some people will get caught up on the videos and be like, oh, okay, and start coming to the streams again. All right, I understand. This is really the first time we're kind of coming back to this in a while where I'll be honest, I kind of neglected the game because I was busy with everything else. If you guys like this, I really hope you'll come back to watch it over the next couple of weeks because I'll be playing it way more, and I hope you'll support the playthrough, okay? I love the game, but at the very same time, I can't play this 3 times a week and make $20 a stream. That's, you know, I'm doing a business here. And it seems like every other game I'm playing is doing better right now when it comes to support. So hopefully moving forward, things will pick up with this game. All right? For now, it is what it is. I had a great time with you guys tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream tonight. Until next time, which, by the way, is very soon. In a couple days, we're doing another stream. Okay, guys? All right, thanks so very much. And I hope to see you next time. Awesome. By the way, if you're watching this on demand on YouTube, check the description of the video. There's many ways you can support the playthrough. Patron pledge. Send me a tip when I'm offline. It doesn't have to be during a live stream. You know, there's everything's listed in the description of the video. A lot of people say, oh, what about ad revenue? Ad revenue is like nothing. Seriously, like ad revenue is nothing. I love this franchise. I love this game company that makes these games. I want to do a really fun, in-depth, lengthy playthrough of this game for you guys. I hope you'll support the playthrough if you can. Okay? Thank you. See you guys later. Okay. All right, guys. That's going to be it for tonight. Again, guys, thank you. Great streaming week, by the way. This whole week was outstanding for streams. It was really well done. Everything was good. Great advancement in all the games. Finished up Hades, which was really outstanding. I hope that you guys had a good time with me. Seriously. I'm off from tomorrow, okay? I'm off from tomorrow. I will return on Thursday. What's going on Thursday? I'm going to play more Back 4 Blood because I liked it so much today. I want to continue on with the main story of the game and finish up Act 1 and get into Act 2 and see how far we can get. Thursday night will be more Lost Judgment. So literally today we're redoing on Thursday, okay? Then on Friday it's going to be the continuation of Alan Wake Remastered paired with Street Fighter. On Saturday it's the continuation of Far Cry 6 paired with Super Monkey Ball. And so then we'll be swinging back to Lost Judgment probably on Sunday and pair it again probably with Back 4 Blood, okay? Sound good, guys? I hope that sounds good to you. Thank you again for a great streaming week. I hope that you all enjoyed the streams this week. Thank you for your support this week.
What do I do?
And I hope you have a good day off tomorrow, no matter what it is that you do. Whether you catch up on my videos here on DSP Gaming, whether you go off and do something else, just be safe. All right, be safe. Have a good time. I hope you all have a relaxing day away, and I'll be here bright and early Thursday morning for more Back 4 Blood, and I'll be here Thursday night for more Lost Judgment.
It says that. I am Cat, and I liking my balls.
Thank you all so very much. Please have a good evening, and I will see you all Thursday. Sound good? All right, guys, thanks. Have a good night. I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Later. Oh, here we go. Now he's talking about WWE Champion. Who's a piece of shit. You piece of donkey shit. How about this? How about this? WWE Champions. Alright? WWE Champion lives rent-free in your motherfucking head. I don't think about WWE Champion. You do. You probably know way more about the fucking game than I ever will, because you're an idiot. You're an obsessed loser. last shot. Fly, moving arrow. Oh, yeah, motherfucker. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
wasted. My heart grows heavy. Don't taste me rushing. Keep your words naked. You got me blushing. And you forever I'll follow. You be my holy ground. You forever I'll follow. In immortality. I can see you and me. And you forever I'll follow. You'll be my holy ground. You forever I'll follow. In immortality. I can see you and
$16.51 from PayPal.
me thinking about us more. It's these bright lights, they put me in a daze, and I can't stop but think about the way that you move around up and down on that stage. It's your future vibes. Bright lights, they put me in a daze, and I can't stop but think about the way that you move around up and down on that stage. It's your future vibes. Bright lights, they put me in a daze, and I can't stop but think about the way that you move around up and down on that stage. It's your future vibes.
not exactly clear whether they even truly exist, or could be shown to, in the physical universe. If they do, if one day physics finds a use for them, that's great. But if not, that's great too. That would mean that we have, with this brain,
Say goodbye. Say goodbye.